there. My days are kind of running together. First time. Well, I'm glad you got internet over there. Rollins will make the diving stop, but we won't get the out. Hey, Josh, what's up, buddy? This guy's hitting 448 with Babe Ruth. Yikes. I don't know how so many people are so cracked average-wise. And they just have to hope that they racked up their stats, like, on All-Star or, you know, playing in Shieldwood or something. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm doomed. Hey, what's up, Dirtbike guy? How's your day going? Alright, let's see. TikTok buddies. Kevin, how are you? Welcome into the stream. We'll start our countdown timer and do our Hourglass Madness here. Everybody please follow, share, and like, or subscribe. Thumbs up and react would be splendid. And got him with the circle change. I'm good. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, thanks for being here. Kevin, thank you for the GGs. Yeah, my day's been good. We're just getting going on the stream. We like to do a fairly long session. We'll see how my energy holds up. Yesterday I was really dragging towards the end of it, but had like back-to-back days where we went a lot. We went to the A's game, and then we went to a theme park the next day. Gavin's our first follower. Let's go, Gavin. Thanks for following. Oh, you know what? I think Tickfinity's not connected. I'm sorry, Gavin. That overlay over my head should have updated. I'll get it fixed right now. Gavin, I'm going to ask a different question tonight. Usually I ask, who's your favorite baseball team? Today I'm going to ask, who's your favorite athlete of all time? So, Gavin, who's your favorite athlete? This guy is teeing off on the Manaea here. Not what we were hoping to do here to start. Back in a little bit. No problem, Zach. Thanks for everything. I will not fail to get your name on the wall. Sid the Kid Crosby. That's a great athlete. Do you happen to be Canadian by chance? D-Law, who's your favorite athlete? Thanks for hitting the follow button. Lights are flashing for you, D-Law. What team build? I'm using Devers and Sean Manaea boost. So Oakland A's and Devers boost. So I got some really rough outfielders and infielders for that matter. And yeah, I don't even think I have the best hitters going either. But it is what it is. Pitching staff's weak, but hey, I want to use my guys. We hit World Series last ranked season, so this ranked season's to have fun. At least I want it to be fun. This guy's cracked. Let's see. What's my favorite MLB team? I like the Oakland A's, Kevin. How about yourself? D-Law, his favorite athlete is going to be Derek Jeter. Vance Smith, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Question of the day. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, shower or bath is our question of the day. No, this is ranked. I was thinking about playing that event. Kind of wish I would have the way this game started. From Pittsburgh, you love the Penguins. He's always dominated the league, so you love him. Yeah, he got the best of my San Jose Sharks in that 2016 Stanley Cup Finals. Team is Texas. Yeah, Rangers, I don't know what's going on with your Rangers. I feel like they should be playing better than they are. I know they've had injuries and stuff. Bruce Bochy selected the A's manager to be part of the All-Star staff. So, yeah, this game is some BS. Yeah, Mark Kotsay is going to be on that staff. But yeah, Manaea, I've been fairly decent with Manaea, but holy cow, I feel like I'm going to get mercied in the first inning here. Hey, what's up, Lee? How's your day going? You a shower guy or a bath guy, Lee? That's our question of the day. Everybody let me know. I prefer baths if I have the time. Of course, shower's nice, just get in, get out type of deal. But, yeah, take a nice soak, get the muscles relaxed, everything else. Anybody else having trouble playing online? I didn't. I just popped right on right now. We've been on for 5 minutes, so here we are. Coley's definitely a shower guy. Haven't taken a bath in years for Kilo. And I know some of you dudes are too tall for, like, standard-sized bathtubs, so, you know, that can be a factor, too. How many points do I have? As far as this game, I haven't taken my turn at bat. I have no runs on the board. In event, I haven't played it. If you mean XP points, I'm not sure. Probably around 250,000, I think. But I don't really know for sure. We can take a look at my path after this game's over. This game might be over in the first inning. Already down significantly, and here's Trout batting again. This guy is just blasting everything. Kevon, how's your day going? Hopefully I pronounced that right. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Cebrus, how are you? Welcome into the red chat. Nestor, thank you for the GG. Do appreciate it. I do not appreciate my opponent teeing off on me here. This is in Hall of Fame. Not that easy to hit in Hall of Fame. This guy's making it look like it's on rookie. Let's see. Mario has followed as well. Mario Caballero. Mario, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Thank you, everybody that followed so far. So this timer behind me, it starts with 90 minutes. It's going to run down to 0. Everyone that follows, we add an additional minute to my stream. So if we get 50 followers in the 90 minutes, we'll stream an extra 50 minutes. If we get 100, then we do 100. So yeah, everybody please follow, share, like. If you're in the red chat with Cebrus, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and a reaction. We got Charles just followed. T-Law is him just followed. Fellas, who's your favorite athlete? Coley's going to go Kobe or Michael Jordan. Yeah, interesting call. There was a lady today that said J.J. Redick used a very derogatory racial term towards her when she was attending Duke. And then she later tweeted that she misses Kobe for all the reasons. And of course, Kobe had some pretty bad allegations there in Colorado. Are you guys familiar with what I'm talking about? And do you think there's any truth to what she was claiming? It really feels as if she was trying to get some attention on social media because I think she's an author. But, you know, who knows? Charles, what's going on? Thanks for being here. That ball did something I have not seen the ball do yet. That is going to be a double to left field here off the bat of Rollins, and I need to see it again because how does this ball stay in? So I don't really know what the good angle is. I can't go to the outfield sign, so we'll just try to zoom up here. He's got Alvarez here, and this may not be as interesting to you guys as I think it is, but I want to zoom this out. And let's try to see this off the bat. But this ball hits the top of the wall, and then it like backspins back into play for a double instead of leaving for a home run. So there it is. It just like banks back in. Have you seen this animation before? Ball hits the top of the wall and comes back into play. I don't remember seeing it. I mean, I'm probably not winning the game, but yeah, still, that was just a funky animation. Right, Mark Canna is going to take one to Pound Town. It's going good. What's up, puppy? Why did she wait today when he gets announced head coach when he played for 15 years? Exactly, L. Why did she wait for today? She could have got him when he was a high-profile college player. She could have brought it up during his playing days. She could have brought it up during his podcasting ESPN days. It seems awfully convenient. And that's not to just like victim blame or condone anything that he may have done if he did do something wrong, because there's no place for that in society. But yeah, I just kind of feel like we can throw some cold water on what she's saying here, at least to start. Xavier, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete? Mario's going to go with Carlos Lee. Carlos Lee was a heck of a player. Did I see the Padres? No, I didn't see him, buddy. What happened for your Padres? I do remember you. What's up, bud? Any tips on getting a girlfriend? You got to shoot your shot, Charles. There's somebody you like, ask them out. Nate, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete? Ultimate Max. Hey, how are you, Ultimate Max? Sorry, guys. My eyes are a little behind on catching up all three chats. I'm behind on the red chat. I'll get caught up there. So Zebra says, you play more blocks? Misty, but I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about Colby. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like you're giving me song lyrics or something. I do have Abraham Toro. Yeah, he's been pretty good. Braves got postponed, got bored today for Puppy. You've been waiting for the stream to tell me about the rain delay. Are they playing a doubleheader tomorrow, or what are they going to do for the delay? Max's favorite athlete is Bryce Harper. Harper's a great call. Fun guy. I didn't know he did the Hawk Tua meme on a double the other day. One of my Philly fan buddies let me know. So Cebrus is doing okay. Cebrus, if you're not subscribed, hey, please subscribe. Obviously want you to stick around as a sub. Juxon Profar got in a fight with the catcher. Then Manny hit a home run and Profar hit a grand slam. That's pretty hype for Padre fans. What is also hype is you guys have been following at a exceptional rate so far. We're 9 minutes into stream and we got 10 new followers. Thank you everybody for your support here on my my live stream. Cebrus is already a subscriber. Someone else just subscribed on the red side too, so thank you guys for that. I'm trying to get him to roll into weak contact on missing location, as you can see. This dude has been cracked at the plate. 6 runs already in for him, and trying to trying to keep the game close where maybe we can claw back in. Shoot, how do I pronounce this one? ZXL TV. What's up, ZXL? Any tips on how to get followers? I do have some streaming tips, sure. Let me run through them, try to go through them quickly. This is like my triad of tips when people come in and ask. So I'll catch up the rest here. I'm just going to go on an old man rant about streaming. I would recommend get the same username everywhere. You're going to go by whatever's unique for you. Get it on every single platform. Even if you say, I don't plan to stream there, I don't plan to tweet there, I don't plan to snap there, or whatever, just grab it. That way it's yours and nobody else can like go around impersonating you. Next tip, set a schedule, stick to it. If you have real life friends that game or know that you're streaming, get them to come into your chats and interact. My third tip, if all you have is your phone, stream off your phone. If all you have is your console, start there. Don't go spend $5,000 on streaming or beg your parents for $5,000 to stream and buy the top of the line PC and the lights and the ring lights and the stream deck and this and that and the sound panels and all that stuff. Because you don't need it. You need to see if you actually really like it and it's something you want to stick with long term, or if it's something you just want to do as a hobby. And people will get themselves into a cart before the horse situation where they feel like they have to turn it into a job now because they spent so much money on it. So that would be my tips on getting followers. I see somebody with an emoji just followed. Thanks so much, friend. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Who do I want to win in the NL East? I don't have a dog in that fight, to be honest. I do like Matt Olson and Sean Murphy on Atlanta, but I'm not a fan of them necessarily any more than I am the Braves or something. Guppy hates that they didn't call up Nacho in light of Orlando taking a break. Give you some good advice while just hitting a home run. Hey, that should definitely be worth a follow, right, Mondo? Appreciate the tips. You're streaming over on the Purple platform. Trying to get the follows over here to stream as well. Yeah, let them know, too, to follow you there, like when you're streaming over on the other one. I'm currently multi-broadcasting. I'm on Purple, Red, and, of course, they're on TikTok, too. Need to ask you, sir, who do I want to win? Yeah, I think you may have asked twice as I'm reading up and down through the chat. But, yeah, I don't really have a huge preference. I'm not losing sleep over that race. My athletics are long out of contention this year, so it's not like it's going to matter to me who goes to the postseason and wins it all. I like Bryce Harper. I like Matt Olson. There's a lot of guys that I like, so I'll just try to root for the individual players probably. National League West, probably anybody but the Giants. I'm kind of a Giants hater. User says Red Sox. Mondo followed for that. Thanks, Mondo. You thought Zach Geloff would go off this year. Fellow A's fan. Yeah, Geloff has caught a little bit of the sophomore slump. I love his bat velocity and his athleticism, but it feels like Geloff is maybe trying to swing too hard. And maybe he's just putting too much pressure on himself. Cool guy. When I've observed him at the A's games, a couple times I've been in person this year, he always picks out a kid and lobs the ball to him when he comes in from the infield and stuff like that. And it seems like him and his family have been really strong on the sell the team thing. Am I from the Bay? No. Score 6-3 currently. My opponent is a cracked hitter. I will be doing well probably to stay in this game and not get mercy ruled. But we got to battle for it. Oh, he got caught off here. All right, we'll get the tag and get a free out, but he does score his runner. Let's see. Anthony wants his Padres to make it. Jose Ramirez? Yeah, J-Ram's a heck of a player. What about J-Ram? He had a good game yesterday, right? Didn't he hit a big home run or something? Brewers in the World Series. That would be fun. I like to see small market teams do well. Seabrus already followed, and he says 5 people. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's watching, if you guys are in the red chat. Let's see. Really, Tay just followed. Hey, what's up, Tay? Thanks for following. I should probably take out Manaea, but I don't want to just completely ruin my bullpen over this game. Sometimes you just run into somebody that's that good at the game. I think that's one of these. Do I think Lawrence Butler has a future? Butler, to me, and I know I just said this about Geloff, I feel like he just swings way too hard. Like, Butler needs to put the bat on the ball. Has all the tools. Chop 3 easy. Who's your favorite athlete? Yeah, I think if the Dodgers are healthy, they're probably the team to beat. Yeah, dude, he's hitting everything. User, that's no joke. I just got to give him credit. I mean, most guys don't hit sinkers away in, that type of stuff. This guy's just smashing. Yeah, he's a good player. Go Guardians, Braves. Gunnar, yeah, Gunner's having a year. He hit on one of my underdog plays today. I had Gunnar and Ranger Suarez on a cross game play, so that worked out for me. Mets 20 26 World Series champions. Hey, they just got to keep Grimace happy. They'll be fine. Jakari, thank you very much for following. Great to have another A's fan in here. Favorite athlete has to be Larry Walker and Bo Jackson. Somebody had a really good point about this show. They were saying that you can use the 99 Larry Walker as your wild card to grind out the new Larry Walker that's a 92, which I think is a bad indictment on this game. Hey, what's up, Sumi? How's your day going? I'm not going to say anything that you asked me to say in chat. Just hang out and be good in chat. Sports Bros, good to see you in the red chat. The A's are selling. Well, hopefully they get sold, if that's what you mean. We definitely need to see that team get sold. But yeah, I don't know where to go with it. I mean, I should probably yank out Manaea, but like I said, sometimes you just have to cut your losses on a game. Brantley's your favorite player all time for Nate. Yeah, Anthony, what's wrong with you? You got the flu or something, Anthony? Anthony's been sick here in our chat. The Braves are winning the World Series. Hawks are winning the finals. Falcons are winning. Hey, Nathan, sounds like you're all Atlanta all the time. Preston just followed. Preston, I got an important question for you. Who is your favorite athlete of all time in any sport? Trevor just followed. Same question for you, Trevor. But yeah, this guy just doesn't swing off the plate. He's timing up the pitches. He's bombing everything. Do I play against viewers? Occasionally it just happens by matchmaking, but I don't play one-on-one friendly type of things. Just too much messing around. Stream loses its momentum. I hope the Seahawks are winning. I'm a Seahawks fan. Scotty and Luke, thanks alls for following. Cole Hardy, thanks for the share. Please follow, share, like. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Exploit, hey, what's happening there, buddy? Good to have you in our chat. I feel like I've swung okay. I mean, I've hit 3 home runs, but it is what it is. Yeah, but I told you I'm not saying any weird stuff in my chat, and you just can't take no for an answer. So goodbye to you on the red chat. David just followed. David, who's your favorite athlete? Thoughts on Gino? Yeah, I like Gino a lot. Had 5 home runs for Beltray. Oh, interesting, Kunali. Niners and A's for Jakari. Who's my NBA team? The Warriors. Chat's flying. I'm sorry if I missed anything, guys. Did I see Padres Nats? No. Somebody asked earlier. Seahawks don't need a quarterback. I think only casual fans think that we need a quarterback. We have Howell and Gino. That's fine. Celtics win in the finals and the playoffs started. I didn't care if the Celtics won. Derek Rose, favorite athlete of all time for Xavier. What's up, Tristan? Good to have you in chat. World Series prediction. I've been saying Dodgers, Yankees. I think it's Phillies, Yankees right now. Dodgers starting to rack up too many injuries. If they're healthy, then I'll swap back over. Top 100 baseball players. Come on, Nathan. That's a lot. Let me just, go through the Rolodex in my brain. Let's see. Did I think Shohei was worth the millions? Sure. Yeah, why not? He was willing to defer interest-free. That was crazy. It is a Daniel Marshall jersey. Yeah, that's where the stream name comes from, too. Daniel Freak, because I'm a Daniel fan. I've interacted with him a little bit online over the years. Love Daniel. Hey, what's up, CR? Lionel Messi's your favorite athlete for David. Seahawks need O-line. Should have drafted Dallas Turner. I thought Seattle had a decent draft. You also like Derek Jeter. Great job pitching that home run derby yesterday. Hey, we did okay. You just got the Ruiz card. He's pretty good. Jaden just followed. Everybody, again, please follow. You'll see there's a little timer behind me. We do 90 minutes to start. If we get 100 followers, then we do 100 minutes after that initial 90 wears out. So we get 50 followers, we'll do 50 more minutes. So the more you guys follow, the longer we'll stick around. This guy just tattoos everything. I think I'm just going to let Manaea get mercy rolled. Not trying to, but it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Susie? How do I feel about MLB 24 this year? Bad. I don't think it's a particularly good game. Barry Bonds was crushing home runs. Indeed he was. Emphasis on the bear. Turner over Murphy. How tall am I? I'm the tallest man in the room when I stand on my wallet, bud. Let's see. Trey, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Jake Gray, thank you for following. Watch out. Thanks for the rose. How's your day going? Watch out. Let's see. Puppy's replying to somebody in chat. So, how do you vote for All-Star? You should be able to vote or tweet for the All-Star game online. That was a bar, Donnie. Hey, occasionally I sneak one in. I think I may have been fighting the Sandman there too, and I don't remember who won the Derby because I've ran derbies over the years. Opinion on the Bonds era? It was a great time to be a baseball fan. So yeah, Jawbreaker. Hopefully you don't break your jaw being a knucklehead. So Jawbreaker's gone from our red chat. Let me see what Sports Bros is saying. Sports Bros is letting me know there's a rumor about Adam Thielen for Tyler Lockett. Nah, I don't think that's going to work with Tyler's contract situation. Finally somebody on, not begging for subscribers, likes, or money. Oh, hold on, Pickle. Please subscribe, donate, and send me some money, Pickle. Just playing. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your viewership. I would love it if you subscribe, though, because that always helps. Edits, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? My favorite A of all time for me is Mark McGuire. Jakari. I'm 44 years old, so Big Mac and Bash Bros and all those guys, they were the heat when I was a kid. Let's see. Joey Porter's in the house. So Bruce McGuire, love those guys. That was a great time to watch baseball. Last night, you remember Griffey was doing well, but you fell asleep. This guy is such a good hitter that I'm playing against. I was hoping he was one of those guys with inflated averages because he always plays in Shieldwood or something, but this guy's cracked. Edits loves DK. I do too. You think Durant might get traded? Oh, yeah. There's some rumors Durant to the Houston Rockets, right? Wish you could have watched Frank Thomas in his prime. I saw Frank Thomas play in San Francisco when he was on the Toronto Blue Jays. He put on a display in batting practice. I think that was 2007. So he was towards the end of his career, but yeah, he could still rip them back then. The Big Herb. Decent swing from Alvarez. That's going to stay in the yard, though. You've been sick since you started watching the stream. I hope I didn't give you any germs, Anthony. What's something you tell your 24-year-old self if you could go back? Save every penny I can and invest in Bitcoin. Because I would not be streaming. I'd be on my own private island right now with a golf course and stuff. Let's see. That's what you hear too. Bridges trade is nuts. Yeah, they got a lot for Bridges. I think Bridges is good, but I don't know if Bridges is worth all those picks and stuff. Wish you could have saw Eric Chavez more. Yeah, I went to the A's game on Sunday. I live a few hours away, but we drove over, and I wore my Eric Chavez jersey to that game. Durant hasn't won without Curry, and Curry hasn't won, or Curry has won without Durant. Yeah, I mean, unless Kevin gets one without the Warriors, I think that will always be a knock against him, right or wrong. What's happening, Sawyer? Your girlfriend got you sick. Is her name Mary? Is her last name Typhoid? Hey, what's up, Jeff? How's your day going? Welcome into our red chat. Alex, how are you doing? Welcome in as well. I'm feeling fine, Joey. Yeah, pretty rested and ready to rock. Our question of the day, shower or bath? Yeah, Tejada was a blast back in those days. Let's see. What are you hoping your team does in the draft tomorrow? I don't think the Warriors have much draft capital, so I don't know. Hopefully just do something that helps them out long term. But I don't have anything in particular in mind that I'm looking for from Mike Dunleavy Jr. On tomorrow's draft. Shower for sure. Hot tubs are elite, says CR. Bath guy for L. Unpopular. You and me are unpopular in the bath together. Shower clears bath, says PK. Wonder what would happen if Durant stayed with Curry. They would have probably had an easier path to some more titles. Even with Clay having the injuries and stuff, that was such a dynamic duo. And then Draymond brings the defensive fire. They didn't have a lot of depth, though, the year that they lost to the Raptors. So let's see. Tristan's going to go shower. Ever play franchise? I don't really play franchise. If solo, shower, 100%. If with company, Bambino's having a bath. Why are you Bay team for MLB but a Hawks fan? I'm related to Steve Largent. So, yeah, this game's been something. This dude's a heck of a hitter. So, credit to him. And we'll resume now. Manaea is just going to have to... He made the mess. He's going to have to sleep in it, is what we're doing with Manaea. Do I remember you? Maybe, buddy. I really dislike that question for what it's worth. People love to ask, do you remember them? And sometimes you don't chat with somebody that much. So, just as stream etiquette, I would encourage you guys not to ask that when you come into somebody's stream. Shower for sure for Uncle Waffle. What do I want to see the Warriors do in free agency? I've said it a lot. I'll try to make it quick. Buddy, thank you for the rose, and thank you for the hat and mustache on the TikTok chat. What I'd like to see the Warriors do may not be the best thing to do. I like to see them bring back Clay for 2 years. They got Draymond, Steph, and Steve Kerr for 2 more years. That's their contracts. Bring him back for 2 more years. Trade Wiggins, Kuminga, and CP3 and get whatever you can. Shoot your shot on getting Paul George or DeRozan or whoever's disgruntled, sign and trade, or a guy that wants out of his situation. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But throw it against the wall, see if it sticks, and let those guys go out on their own terms because they've done so much for the franchise. Now, I don't know if that'll happen. Let's see. How are you going to remember you? You just got to become a regular. You think this, even as a huge Celtics fan, if Durant stayed, would have been harder for you guys to win a championship? Oh, yeah. Durant with that other core was something. Nate wants to keep Kuminga. Who's the NBA GOAT in my opinion? I would take Jordan every day of the week and twice on Sunday, personally. Sorry if I'm missing any messages across the chats. It's been a very lively chat as we force the runner, Miguel Andahar, getting the strike from left field. But, yeah, it's been a very poppin' chat, so I'm going to get a little bit behind. Preston, thanks for following. Danny, thanks for following. Who is your favorite athlete of all time, Preston and Danny? Let's see. We need a center. You feel like the Warriors never had a good center. Wiseman was supposed to be the guy. It's too bad he hasn't panned out at the NBA level. Should you spam hearts? That definitely helps Pookie. Yeah, if you want to shoot the reactions, we love it. Thumbs up and reactions help there in the red chat. User24, thanks for following. Not a bad take. Big facts, Donnie. Need a center, good depth at center. Yeah, and they brought back Kevon Looney on his extension, so that's pretty good. I love Loon Rebel and all that he's done. I think he's a part of that core that's kind of an underrated part of the core through the years. I mean, he's not a Hall of Famer, obviously. Jamal Murray says Preston. So yeah, Preston, Danny, User, Nate. Yeah, want to hear your favorite athlete. Preston going with Jamal Murray. That's a good call. Should trade for Miles Turner. I don't think the Pacers want to do it. If you're taking a bath, you're just sitting in a puddle of your own filth, says Bambino. You take the bath and then you get up and shower off if you're concerned about that. Officer Mama, what's happening there, Pilly? How are you? Would I say the 24 version is worth it? Aubrey, I would not. I'm not personally a big fan of this year's game. Manny Machado for Danny. So let's see. We will fly out to center on this one. Let's see. Shower first, then sit in the bath. Yeah, that's the alternate deal. If you want to get filthy with it. Warriors need a point guard or Butler. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have a backup point guard. I guess Podinski could develop into the guy that can run that second unit, but Pod seems like he wants to score more than distribute. Let's see. How do I feel about Manny? Manny Machado? Machado and Josh Donaldson got into it. He used to be very disliked by athletics fans. It's always stuck with me. He looks a lot like Ariana Grande. If you look them up, there's some side-by-side comparisons. They look like they could be brother-sister twins. So he's a good player, though, for what it's worth. Petco was electric today, says CR. F the Nationals. Today was atrocious. Broncos should trade Cortland Sutton and some trades for Brandon Ayuk. I'm reading Brandon Ayuk rumors to the Commanders, so I don't know if that'll happen. Niners have quite a bit of depth, but Ayuk's a heck of a player. Hey, what's up, Roman? Paul George or Butler? 28 followers in. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. If you're in the red chat, your minute would count if you subscribe. And if you're in the purple chat, that minute counts as well. Yeah, this dude's just super cracked. Great timing windows. Great PCI placement. And we'll probably get mercy in this game. Yeah, Donaldson was a hothead. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. But, you know, you kind of like your guys on your team. And that was when he was a young star for the A's. So, yeah, the Machado thing just kind of stuck with me over the years. Mackenzie Gore intentionally hit Profar after being warned. Then Manny hit the home run right after. Gore didn't get ejected either. Score's bad, Anthony. Oh, is it not on the screen? My bad, guys. Yeah. Maybe we should keep the score off the screen till this game ends. Let's do that. That way you guys can be spared if you're in the TikToker red chat. We're gonna hide the score and then we'll bring our scoreboard back. The stream's been popping. You guys don't need to know how badly I'm getting thumped in this game. We're just gonna pretend this is a warm-up game against the best player in the world or something. Have I seen how Josh Donaldson became the angriest player in the in baseball video? No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even know there was anything like that. Hey, Mullet, thanks for the join, and I hope you're doing well. CR lost his voice on the Profar Grand Slam. Machado was wild on the Orioles, though. He's calmed down a lot. That's good to hear, because he's getting paid big. He needs to not be getting himself ejected or suspended or anything like that. What about Soto? How do I feel about him on the Yankees? I think he's a great addition to the Yankees, personally. Sports Bros breaking down his real life pitches that he throws. Here is Piazza. As we're warming up on this game. Hopefully we'll play better. Dark Spectre, great to see you. Great chatting with you last night as well. It's by baseball doesn't exist. Okay. Donaldson was so bad on the A's. He was bad with us. Donaldson, Max Muncy. Trying to think of who else has been bad in Oakland and good elsewhere. Matt Holliday wasn't particularly good until the trade deadline was coming around. Then it was like he was trying to show off to get out of there. Should have stayed on the Padres. We got some wild trades. M7XG, how are you? You knew the Padres would regret leaving San Diego. What? What are you talking about, Cole Hardy?
All ones the count.
Yeah, it's been a minute, M7. Welcome back to chat. McGuire going to choke and poke one into right field. The Bambino's not going to get it. McGuire going to see if he can lumber into second base. He'll make it, the man from Pomona, with the leadoff double. And Mookie Betts just went right through Mark McGuire's body, so we're going to have to get Mark examined post-game. That cannot be good for his health. Who do I think is going to the Super Bowl this year? I think the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. How do I feel about them going? That question gets asked a million times. I do kind of get bored of the question, so I'll just give you the abridged answer. If they actually make it there, I'll stop supporting the team, and I'll stop supporting Major League Baseball as a consumer. I do think there's a strong possibility they'll settle in Sacramento. So let's see. Hey, everybody that's followed so far, I appreciate you. If you haven't followed, please follow. Our question of the day, when you follow, is going to be, who's your favorite athlete? Our debate question is shower or bath. Shower is leading the red chat by 36%. Alex is a Cowboy fan. Alex, I got to tell you, I think the Cowboys screwed up not hiring Bill Belichick. I think they should have done Mike McCarthy and went for Belichick. I think it's going to be another season of the same old same. It's going to be them looking good in the regular season merchants, and then first or second round exit. I don't mean that as any disrespect to you as a fan. I know your hopes are up, as all NFL fans are every time the year rolls around. But yeah, I just felt like they dropped the ball sticking with McCarthy. No, I haven't seen that movie. Mad Dog is a shower guy. Has anyone seen the movie with Harrison Ford called Presumed Innocent? Cespedes could have been crazy. I'm wearing a Cespedes shirt right now. Let me step off here. You definitely need to see my rear end. But yeah, and then we got the Cespedes signed jersey on the wall. But I loved Yoenis. I wish he would have stayed in Oakland his whole way. Dak, now good in the playoffs, but they should try out Trey Lance in the preseason. Feels like we lost some of the connecting words there, but yeah, I mean, Trey Lance is he was a buy low candidate. Maybe he'll work out for him in the future. How do you get good players? I think the most effective grind method is supposed to be mini seasons, but it's harder than ever to get good players. Hey, YT, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you. YT, my question of the day, we're switching it up. Usually I ask, what's your favorite baseball team? Today I'm asking, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Do I think Belichick will get another job? Yeah, I do. I think he's going to take himself and his young girlfriend somewhere next year and set the NFL record for the most wins of all time. This is Hall of Fame difficulty. This guy is playing like he's a top 10 player in the world or something. He's been hammering everything. Brandon says it's the Packers season. Patty's here. He's a Justin Jefferson guy. That's his favorite athlete. Apple made it into a TV show with Jake Gyllenhaal as the main actor. Oh, he's an excellent actor. Favorite athlete for you is Deion Sanders. How about an alternate question for anybody that answered the athlete one? Who's your favorite actor? Or actress?
0-1.
I don't know that I know the answer to that question off the top of my head. Denzel for Bambino. I know. Hey, thanks for following us, buddy. My lights are flashing for you. Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell's a good call. Robin Williams, that's another good one. Obviously a shame Robin had so many health issues there at the end of his life. Yeah, but this guy that I'm playing, wonderful hitter. Usually 4 runs, I have a shot to win. Pookie, that's my question for you. I had that one as our question of the day the other day. About answering that one. Let's see. You're a biased Celtics fan, though. OKC is awesome. Denzel for Jakari as well. Hey, 30 followers so far. 30 followers in 35 minutes. That's just on TikTok alone. Thank you, everybody. That timer will go down to 0. Everyone that follows, we add an additional minute to stream. So it'll go to 0. If we got 100 at that point, we do another 100 minutes. If we got 40, then we do 40 minutes. But yeah, am I playing you, guy? Because if so, take a break. You're too good at the game. Take up Fall Guys or something, dude. All right, Andahar is going to drop one in. What inning? 7th inning. I'm going to give you guys a scoreboard for 1 second. There's a scoreboard for vertical viewers. This has been a bad game. Scoreboard's hidden for a reason. It's coming back on the next reel. A's legend Brandon Moss. Mossman was a blast. Oh, Tom Hanks is maybe... That might be... I might piggyback on you there, L. Tom Hanks is a heck of an actor. Men's mental health is serious, man. Nobody talks about it. Danny, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say nobody talks about it. I think we're in a stage where people do talk about mental health more than they ever have because of the advent of social media. Unfortunately, because social media can be so toxic. Sometimes people that want to put themselves in a vulnerable situation end up getting, people telling them to harm themselves and stuff. But yeah, mental health is super important for ladies, men, everybody. Will Smith is better than Tom Hanks, to be honest, says Bambino. I disagree. I can't stand Will Smith, even before the slap. How are we feeling about Season 2 cards? Underwhelmed, Uncle Waffle. Tom Hanks is from Oakland. Yes, he was a guy that used to work out at the Coliseum. During the pandemic season, they had a Tom Hanks cutout with him selling hot dogs out there. You know who else we used to work at the Coliseum? I'll tell you a couple celebrities. Mrs. Fields. Mrs. Fields Cookies. She used to be an A's ball girl. And another one was MC Hammer. He used to be a bat boy for the Oakland A's. And I believe it was Reggie Jackson gave him his nickname Hammer as a young kid being around the dugout because he looked like Hammer and Hank Aaron. So yeah, they have a few celebrity tie-ins through the years there at the Coliseum. Now we'll have the Sacramento tie-ins for however long that lasts. You like Clint Eastwood? Clint Eastwood's been a good actor for a long time. He's a good actor, really late in his life now too. You have a brand dedicated to men's health. It's called Better Days Eco. If anybody wants to follow on Insta. Hey, Danny. Usually I'm strongly opposed to anybody doing any self promo in my chat, but we'll let that one go because yeah, it sounds like we're doing something good to try to benefit. People that can always use some help. And that's anybody with mental health issues. Let's see. Skyline High School for YT. Let's go A's. That was a chance to get a few more runs on the board and make the scoreline not look so bad, but we didn't come in. Let's see. Bambino the Goat says, Robin Williams didn't do what he did because of his mental health, though. He didn't want to go through the cognitive loss of the type of dementia that it would cause. Well, can't remember exactly how I phrased it, but I was trying to say, and maybe I did a poor job of expressing it, it's a shame he was going through a lot of pain, right, at the end of his life, because I thought that affected the body too. Maybe it was just the mind that it affected, whatever he was stricken with. I forgot the exact term of what Robin Williams had there late in his life, but yeah, no, if somebody decides that they've had enough, I think that people should respect that. And, hopefully there's a way that people can do that with dignity. I know different countries around the world have different thoughts about that, and people with different religious beliefs have different thoughts about it, but I don't really begrudge anybody that says, this has been enough for this life. However, you hate to see somebody, take that path because maybe things can get better, which is usually the case in most situations. Kevin, thanks for the GGs. No, I've never drank in my life, honestly. CR. He was for sure. He was a comedian. Nobody ever saw him as him, says Danny. Let's see. That's, yes, 100% correct. I've never tried it. Alex is going to go for Wesley Snipes. What's everybody's favorite fictional character? Off the top of my head, I'd probably say Michael Scott, but I don't know. I'd have to think about it a bit. Patty. How many bases are loaded? There are no bases loaded at the moment. I had 2 on and didn't bring them in last inning. Nice eye from my opponent. Yeah, that's true, Bambino. Let's see. Have I tried Matt Waldron with no energy? His curveball is insane. Oh, really? PK, the score is hidden for a reason. The reason is it did not look good when I was running Home Run Derby last night. And then this game I've gotten absolutely thumped. So I've decided to leave it off for this first game of the day. You're my #1 follower? Really, Isabella? Well, thanks for being here. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and some reactions there in the red chat if you're not already subbed. 408 Nev. Hey, what's going on in the 408 area code, Nev? Thanks for following. Your follower number 30 on the night. Everyone that follows extends our stream. What's going on with Toro? Come on, Toro. You could have helped out with that play. McGuire will finish it out. Yeah, I didn't set out to, like, I don't think we even had the term straight edge when I was growing up, Bambino. I had a family member that passed because of addiction issues, and that really set me away from even wanting to open up Pandora's box because of probably being genetically predisposed to like addictive behavior. So, you know, maybe I get addicted to video games or something like that, but I at least imagine that's probably going to be better for me than if I start with, you know, having a drink, right? You know, a lot of things can just spiral for certain folks. So CR fell asleep yesterday, fallen. Watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. My stream's more engaging. Hey, thanks, CR. Is it your mirror here? Welcome in. How are you? DA just followed. DA and Nev. My question of the day: who's your favorite athlete? That goes for Isabella, Patty, Alex, all you buddies. I gotta score a run, or this is gonna be an 8-inning game. This guy's had 20 freaking hits, so he deserves the credit. At first, I saw the inflated numbers, and you're just hoping like, hopefully this dude just plays in Shieldwood and racked it up on All-Star or something. You are in the MLB. What team do you play for? Ross from Friends. Favorite fictional character for Patty. I always found Ross to be super annoying on that show. Jason Grigg. Who's your favorite athlete? That's our question for new followers, Isabella. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Doesn't have to be baseball necessarily. What games did I like to play a couple years ago? Maybe not as a kid, but in the next game genre. I played a lot of NBA 2K and EA FC, which used to be FIFA, like the last decade. Then I got a PS4 for MLB 19. Played that a lot. And MLB's been like my main game since I started playing it. Although the last couple years I've probably had more fun with Madden than MLB. Chandler Forever says CR. Diamondbacks is the team for one of our new followers. Yeah, I've always liked the sports genre as like my main genre of gaming. Alec Thomas? I know who Alec Thomas is. It's just interesting that you're finding out this live. My Athletics are coming to town, and I hope you don't beat up on our pitching staff too much. Does anybody want to check on this guy's profile and see if it's really Alex Thomas? I kind of doubt it, but hey, if it's you, thanks for being here. Jason's here. What's up, Jason? Hey, we're trying to force a 5th inning. Is Madden easier to play as an older gamer? Probably. I think so. Jason, what do you think about that? Madden versus MLB? Because Jason's around my age. I feel like Madden's a lot more pre-snap adjustments, where MLB's more reaction. So I think you could probably age into Madden a little better. Mason just followed. What's up, Mason? Thanks for jumping in. Mason, my question of the day is, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Hit and run may get us the 9th inning. We're at least going to try it. Yeah, that was slowed running to the out, but yeah, I can give it some more runs here. Danny says, definitely not him. Just kidding, that's your dad. Alex Thomas is your dad. Isn't he too young to have somebody that's browsing TikTok lives? You can pre-snap and read in Madden college football, MLB. If your eyes are shot, GG's. Yeah, I think that's a great summary, Jason. Mason's going to go Jose Altuve as his favorite athlete. Alvarez against Alvarez. He's not going to rob it, but it doesn't get out. And it's 14-5 for anybody that wants to know the score. We're deep enough into the game. I'm going to give you guys the score. But yeah, the guy that I'm playing is cracked. He deserves his credit. I don't know where to pitch him. He doesn't chase balls off the plate. Yeah, I've had a couple could have been home runs. I had one that hit the top of the ball and bounced back into play, which I don't remember seeing that animation before. Now it's not as enjoyable for Jason. Used to have a lot more fun for him on Madden than you do now. Almost like they tried too hard. Amon Shumpert, without a doubt. Oh, there's a name I haven't thought about in a minute. What's Shumpert doing? Is he coaching? Is he podcasting? It's the same game, Julian. Favorite athlete for Jason is going to be Muhammad Ali. Great answer. Isabella, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like Isabella's doing calculus, and I'm over here just trying to do subtraction or something. But yeah, I don't know. Can we play MLB? No, I'm not running friendlies, buddy. My favorite athlete, if I had to choose one athlete, I would go Steve Largent. Retired now, still got the podcast. He's in some drama with his baby mama at the moment for Amon Shumpert. Hey, happens to the best of them and the worst of them. Miller's tired. Let's try to save him for the next game in case we need him. Do I know the Chicago Cubs, White Sox, Bears? What are we talking about, Isabella? Favorite athlete is Alex Thomas for our buddy. All right, he even pretended he was Alex Thomas. Yeah, I know the Cubs. M-Hop, hey, how are you? Welcome to chat, M-Hop. Thank you for the ice cream cone there in the TikTok chat. We've had a lot of new chatters. Appreciate all of you. I hope everyone will follow, share, and like. We got 44 minutes before we count every follower, and we extend the stream by that amount of minutes. So 100 followers, we do 100 minutes. 10 followers, we do 10 more minutes. So we may do multiple rounds. Can you tell us how Steve Largent is related, or is that private? Well, my paternal grandmother's maiden name is Largent. They're all from Oklahoma, so we're related that way. And I had some first cousins go and meet him who are quite a bit older than I am, back before we had, you know, all the internet stuff, and they brought like the actual physical family trees and what have you, and we have like, you know, common ancestors. I don't know how related he is to me. I'm assuming we're like third, fourth, fifth cousins, so it's not like Steve Largent was over at my house playing football in my backyard or something. But I wrote to him as a kid. He wrote back. I have those postcards. If I ever get the chance to go meet him, I absolutely will. Fatboy E, great to have you here. Urim, thanks for the follow. We know your favorite athlete. We know your favorite baseball team. Who's your least favorite athlete? Since already found that out about you. Chicago sports is in a sad place right now, says Xavier. At least the Bears are on the come up. Want to see a pic with you and Alec Thomas? 1,000,000%. Please join my Discord server. You can join by clicking onto my profile. My link tree is there, and come on down. Beyond ready for NCAA for M-Hop. You and I both. Have I ever done a reaction time test? Yes. There's some mobile ones. I don't know how accurate those are. I don't remember what I did. Let's see. Jason, he loves Largent. Hard to not say him. As you gotten older, read more. Ali is interesting to learn about. Literally one of a kind. Alec Thomas, a caravan legend. Free bases loaded situation here for SD Ruiz. And Ruiz is going to take it over Babe Ruth's head. Let's see if we can get these guys advanced. We got a little bit of a cluster here at home plate. Hey, you were kind enough to walk me. You could have let me score that run. I didn't think Babe was going to drop that one. So yeah, Julian, listen. You're going to get a timeout. Next time you're going to catch a ban. Don't be a clown, Julian. If we wanted to see the circus, we would go there. Crazy watching me go from... Oh, yeah, it goes up and down, Fatboy E. I've had over like 2,000 concurrents in here. TikTok has a unique algorithm. It seems like if you get an initial jump where there's a lot of people chatting, then it just spikes up. And then some games and some content does better than others. I think once we go to NCAA and Madden, there will be more viewership in here. Ray Caruth probably. Least favorite. A lot of POS athletes out there. Oh, definitely. Yeah, Caruth is probably one of the toughest guys to stomach as a sports fan. Should do it on PC. Mobile will have input lag. Is that the mascot of his high school alma mater, by the way? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, your mirror, who's the mascot for Alec Thomas where he went to high school? But yeah, rough game. But we got another game coming up here in a minute. 14-8 currently, and we got 41 minutes. So we'll play another ranked game, and then we'll figure out how many of you guys have followed or subscribed, respectively, and then we'll extend stream there. I'll probably do a couple rounds. I'm feeling awfully frisky, but this game has been a rough game. Opponent seems like a cool guy. I think he made it into the purple chat. Keith Hernandez. Spit on Kramer and Newman. I was like, what did Keith Hernandez do? I think Keith Hernandez has like some substance abuse issues, like in real life. What stadiums have I been to? I've been to the A Stadium, and I've been to the Giant Stadium. So that was you, right, Jaron? Yeah, good game, dude. Thanks for helping me get some parallels there. That was brutal playing against you. Respectfully, I'm going to block you, so I never play you again. But, yeah, you're a super good hitter. I didn't know where to throw the ball. Alden Smith wrecked us. Oh yeah, Alden Smith was a heck of a player. Between the lines, Niner wasted career. Yeah, yeah. I got to think about between the lines who I dislike. I feel like Altuve is very dislikable for me. Let's see. Have I played the new event? No. Should we play the new event? Do you guys want to see event content or rank content? Seinfeld's still goated. I have not watched every episode of Seinfeld for sure. Boy, those ball in his habits are just rough. It's like, oh, hey, here's a ball in his habit. We got a better shot at a diamond. And then you just go through them and they stink. We could be looking for Devers boost, right? If we want. But I don't know. I need some other pitchers. Yarborough's probably not him. He does have sinker cutter. I guess we'll just take him. I mean, we're going to get everybody eventually. He may not be good enough to go into my lineup. Oh, I love the Andy Griffith Show. I always forget about that one because I haven't watched it in quite some time. Who's the pick here on the West? I do have Hampson. Do we want Lux, Adrian Morjon, Kelly? Maybe Morjon. He's a reliever, right? No, he's a starter. Kelly? Oh, yeah, that's a good pitch mix. Let's grab him and pop him right into the rotation. So see. What the highway overall in the game? I'm sorry, Wyatt. I don't know what you're asking me, buddy. Andy Griffith makes you miss your grandfather. The pitcher on the Chicago Cubs. Can I play Madden, be the 49ers versus the Patriots, and be the 49ers? Absolutely not, Isabella. Be the 49ers. Jason, tell her how I feel. No, Jason's in a different chat, but no, we're not doing Niner content around here. All right, so let's try Merrill Kelly for this game. Running our Ace theme team and trying to have fun with them. Not fun getting stomped on by somebody that was that good, but hopefully we'll face somebody that's more my speed. Oh, what's the highest overall in the game? You can still get 99s. They just have to be core cards like Babe Ruth and stuff. Oh, yeah, the Niners are good in Madden. I'm just not switching content. Like, it's a weird request for somebody to come in and tell you to switch games anyways. But I'm a Seahawk fan, so, yeah, I'm not playing for the 49ers. The event's worth playing to get the 10 wins. Yeah, I think we may do that in a day or two. Let all the sweaties jump off of it, and then try to breeze through it, maybe like Friday night. So, yeah, M-Hop's here. Oh, yeah, it's just Hop, I think, the command. I made it that way to make the typing faster, and then I always mess it up. So yeah, M-Hop's the buddy. So is Jason. Bambino, he's been known to swing a bat on a different platform, which I don't know what his name is there. We did have somebody trying to find out who he actually was as far as that type of content, and Bambino shut him down. But he said he might start streaming the show, so keep an eye out for that. How do you get more perfects? You just gotta square it up with good timing, Kel. There's no like magic formula to it. Control Freaks will probably help. You can use my creator code. It's Danielle Freak. Precision Rings may help you as well. Other suggestions would be practice on legend and work on what your weaknesses are. If you struggle against sinker balls, then go hit against sinker balls. If you struggle hitting the fastball inside, then go set it up and practice on that for, like 5 minutes before you start your gaming session. It's definitely helped me over the years.
1-1.
You ever get the glitch while playing Rink and you're going against PCI? Jacob, I don't know what you're asking me. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I'm happy to help. I don't want to act like I'm the greatest player of all time or anything, Kel, but somehow I made it back to World Series last season, and I think I'm very solid for somebody that's well into their 40s. Bama or LSU would be crazy in college football. Yeah, all right, Julian, we gave you a chance, and yeah, we've had enough of your nonsense, so we would bid you adieu. Off to the clown circus. Had a girl compare it to a bat last weekend, says Bambino. If you know what it is, you know. If you don't know, we're not going to spell it out for you. And Kai is back. What's up, Kai? How's your day going? Kai's in the red chat. Love all the red chat buddies. We're trying to get over there. Donnie on the Peds. You missed a couple videos for Isabel. It's all good, Isabel. Thanks for being here now. Abraham Toro is going to be charging that one like a bull, and he'll grab it in right field. Over 40 World Series is sus. What did they do? Man, they did too much. Listen, when somebody gets banned, don't ask what they did. Just good chat etiquette for you guys. You don't have to do it just in my chat. Every chat that you're in. Some troll gets clapped. Let's not talk about them. Who's the best MLB content creator? Myself. I mean, what do you want me to say to that, Jacob? I'm not going to go plug somebody else's content. And I'm not here to really critique other people's streams. Oh, he had dad in his name, and then he just got sunned. All right, so another one off to the circus. Who else wants to get banned? No, we're not here to ban you guys. Just act right. Max, thanks for the likes. How's your day going, Max? Somebody follow, see what happens to my lights in real life. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect. Doc fans are wild. Oh, if you're here to troll on the purple platform, there's like 8 million swords ready to bop somebody. But we're going to assume TRN 2K is not a troll and is just a good buddy. We had to take a couple out on the TikTok side. Yeah, I seem like a chill, humble guy. I don't know. We're dealing with a little troll invasion right now, buddy, so you might be catching me at the wrong time. What type of 2K do you like to play? Do you like to play my team, or do you like to play career mostly? So you're going to the game on Saturday to get the Ketel Marte bobblehead. Be there early, buddy. Yeah, people are nuts with these ZYN uniforms. I didn't even know what that stuff was until they started popping up on the show a lot. But yeah, I don't have a big head. Like, I'm not the best player in the game or anything like that. M-Hot raising his hand. Not trolling. No, thanks for being here, bud. We appreciate your followership. My question of the night is, who's your favorite athlete? M-Hop says he'll give you $5 plus shipping for that bobblehead. Alec Thomas fan. J-Roll going to roll this one into the gap. Have a sense of realness that is cool. I appreciate you, Sam. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not here for a bunch of troll and nonsense stuff. I don't usually try to inflame the viewers or give anybody too much of a hard time. You know, like joking around is one thing. It's fine if you guys are doing that, obviously. Joking around type thing. But when somebody's just trying to dig against your team or where you're from and that type of stuff, I don't get triggered by it. I just think like, okay, this is the type of viewer that you are. We don't really need you in our community because, you know, one bad apple spoils the barrel, you know, scenario. Rollins is going to steal third and then give us a free run on that one. What current athlete do I dislike the most? You know, John Morant came up the other day. Somebody came into my red chat and their name was something like John Morant Stan or something like that. Morant is such a talented player, and he's on the verge of throwing it all away because he wants to act hard for Instagram lives, and I think it's just completely stupid. So I think my dislike is there for him. I don't hate him. I don't have any like political ideology disagreements with Ja. I just think he's throwing away what could be a wonderful life for stupidity. So yeah, he's up there. Plus the Warriors and Grizzlies have had some some good back and forth there. Messages aren't sending. Oh, sorry about that. There are some chat filters that might have caught it. Reddick is M-Hop's favorite athlete. What do you think about the lady coming out and blasting Reddick today, M-Hop? I feel like she's just clickbaiting to sell more books. Hey, Bambino, I like that you're paying that much attention to my proportions. Let's see. What? Okay, I read that one. One more thing. Sorry for bothering you. Is Chipper Jones good? Oh yeah, Chipper's always good. So there's a lady that came out today, or popped up today or yesterday, but she kind of went viral today. She was on Twitter. She claims that JJ Redick, to her face, said a very derogatory term that starts with the letter N. And, I mean, I don't want to just dismiss her because it's been 20 years and she could have brought it up at any other time, but she said she was working with the Duke basketball team back then. So, I just feel like she waited for a time where people are searching for his name and he's getting a lot of clicks, and she's probably just trying to come up. And then it definitely seemed that she was trying to double down on it, because later on in the day she said, I miss Kobe for all the reasons. So I feel like she's just probably trying to get views over to whatever she wants to do. Seems like she's like a self-help, motivational guru. Somebody was digging through her her resume and all that type of stuff. You know, I mean, I think everything deserves some consideration, but I would think if he has a history of saying that, predominantly in the NBA, somebody would have called him out eventually. And that it's just kind of hard to imagine that he's gone through all these years, you know, with his coworkers, just being okay with it. Like, I don't really believe it. Now, if other people start coming out, then that's a different situation, but that was my read on the whole thing. Let's see. Okay, so I read off the Chipper Jones deal. Yeah, Chipper's a heck of a player. You're back. Can I shout you out? Sure. Big shout to our buddy, the Dirt Bike Guy. How's it going, Dirt Bike Guy? Why don't I use the same pitching camera? I got accustomed to this one a long time ago when I first started on the game, so I've just stuck with it. I like the presentation. It's almost like I'm watching a baseball game, too. I know a lot of people use Strike Zone for pitching. That wasn't available in 19 when I first got on. Hey, Bobby, thanks for jumping in. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Chipper. Yeah, I've heard that Chipper's kind of nutty. I don't know if that's true. I haven't dove into it too much. Mr. Ducky, do you remember that's a no-no question in my chat? Welcome in, Mr. Ducky. All right, a reminder. If you follow, you will extend stream by 1 minute. Timer is running down behind me. The sands through the hourglass of our life are going down there behind me. That's going to hit 0. If we have 100 followers at that point, we do 100 extra minutes. We have 10 followers, we do 10, whatever. So, hey, please follow, share, and like. You already followed your mirror. We wanted you to send the bobblehead to M-Hop. You can't unfollow and refollow and count as a follower. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I can't really stop you from doing that move, but it's not going to up the count. He looks like he could be. You like the presentation and TV feel of it too. You feel like you throw too many bombs with this camera. Yogcam, what's happening, Yogcam? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Oh, I don't know if Canna can get there. Canna, or can he not get there? All right, he'll get there. So you'll see Yogcam and Brendan. Welcome in. Who are your favorite athletes? Oh, Mason wants a shout out. Big shout out to Mason. Mason, the moderator, is coming through on the TikTok side. Tristan Casas' opinion. I don't think I have a Tristan Casas' opinion. I think he's been pretty solid for the Red Sox without looking up his stats. I forget the guy that was a right-handed power hitter they had up a year or two ago. Seemed like that guy kind of just kind of flamed out there for the Red Sox. But yeah, I think he's good. Like, I don't know what his stats are looking like. People love him in MLB The Show. He has a nice pull hitter swing. And Toro is going to find the grass. I didn't think that had a shot. Toro might be able to get 3. I may have been delayed on the run. All right, Toro is galloping. Toro means bull in Spanish, and the bull is going to get to 3rd. Am I on console? Oh, yeah, I'm on console. I don't think you can play this game on PC unless somebody has, like, some super good knowledge on how to move stuff over. I think there is a way to play on PC, like, through Xbox, but I've heard it's, like, super delayed. Deion Sanders, Trevor Story. Oh, yeah, those are both great athletes. Deion was the heat when I was growing up, man. Baseball and football, him and Bo.
0-1's the count.
Favorite athlete of all time for BD is Mariano Rivera. Yeah, Mariano had a wonderful career. Yeah, Mark McGwire, one of the most prolific home run hitters, highest home run per at-bat rates and all that stuff. I'm just slapping pitches to right field with him. So let's see. Mr. Ducky's already following. He's already subscribed. Diamond's here. Welcome back, Diamond. How are you? Isabella, VIP Riviera card. Sure. Yeah. That's fine with me.
Whoa, that's down.
Apparently we held up. Meant so much to your childhood for Mariano and BD. Yeah, that's a good answer on that one. Greg Maddox on the hill. And he's going to jam me up. Ran the cutter in on Rollins' hands. So we got another run in there. Who do I think is the best player to play two sports of all time? Honestly, when these questions come up, Dylan, I go really old school. And I would say the best multi-sport athletes of all time are Babe Dickinson, Zaharias, and Jim Thorpe. But that was a much different time. If you want to limit it to two sports, yeah, I probably would go Bo. Bambino and Imhop are going Bo in the purple chat. Bo had that rare power-speed combo where Dion was more of a slappy type hitter. I mean, Dion was this wonderful corner. He could line up on offense. I don't think you can dismiss the way Dion could change a football game. But baseball prowess, I don't know that Dion quite had the same threshold to elevate his team in his prime. Yeah, Brian Jordan was underrated. Yes, Brian Jordan was really good too. I always kind of forget about Jordan. Oh, you have one. Very nice, Isabella. Bo, wonderful choice. Do you guys remember that Danny Ainge played for the Toronto Blue Jays? I always like to bring that one up when we have these conversations. Seems like guys are more forced into doing one thing as a specialty now. I think the guys that grew up in Bo and Dion's time, you know, you played sports around the calendar. I know there was a Bo Jackson 30 for 30, and he was talking about, you just went outside and played sports all day, you know, growing up then. Now it seems like at 12 years old, right, you're doing baseball like year-round, or basketball, or whatever, and you don't have guys with that opportunity to play more than one sport. I know Randy Moss was supposed to be a really good basketball player, and I think he played with White Chocolate, right, in college and different things like that. Who do I think was the best college baseball player this year? I honestly don't know two flavors. I wish Zach was still in chat right now because he follows it super closely. And I know the College World Series just wrapped up. I had every intention to watch a handful of games, and I never really got around to it. It's crazy Dion could come off the couch and hit 300. How do I like the McGwire card? He doesn't play great in the game. He's my favorite player of all time. Using the 85 Giambi. Yeah, Giambi's got a nice swing. McGwire's swing is kind of low and or slow and balanced. Hey, what's up, Dakota Lee? LeBron's up there for BD as well, and Aaron Rodgers. Kyler Murray, probably the most recent multi-sport player you could think of. Yeah, my Athletics drafted him as a first rounder, and obviously he made the right choice going to go the other way. Hey, buddy, if it's Julian, you were being super disrespectful. If it was somebody else, you might have got caught in the crossfire. Jeremy, thank you for the 8 roses. How are you doing? Asian Raider fan, just saying we had it rough. Hey, I may have misunderstood what you were getting at. When people come in and start trying to attack your team, it's just a matter of time before they start trying to attack you as a content creator. And I don't, you know, there used to be the In Living Color skit, homie, you don't play that. Well, Donnell Freak doesn't play that stuff. I'm not here to be a jerk. Sometimes I probably do come off that way. I only try to give a hard time back to somebody being, you know, disrespectful or trollish in my chat. But yeah, I'm not here to like antagonize everybody. I know some streamers are like, I don't know the right term for them, but they're almost like insult streamers. You know, you get a guy that's obese and he just lets everybody call him everything in the world because of how he looks. I'm not here for all that. I'm here to just have a good time and talk sports. So sorry if there was a misunderstanding. Definitely can give you another shot. Thanks for coming over and being nice here for the time being. And hey, you can throw that prime old Uncle Donnie's way since you're here. Wasn't Kyler supposed to play for the A's? Yeah, as far as supposed to play for him, I think the A's legitimately thought he was going to play baseball. And then he was going to go play one more season in college, and he won the Heisman and first overall pick. So I don't blame him for getting that NFL money. Baseball is always hard to work your way up through the minors. But he had a Big Mac in his weekly poker game. Said Mark was super chill, nice dude. Oh, that's crazy, Jason. Mark's killing it in the event for Bambino. If they're wearing 49ers jerseys, you do support that type of trolling, says Jason. Please, please, please. What's that, buddy? Oh, Dirt Bike Guy, you can't self-promote. That's a no-no, Dirt Bike Guy. Come on, man. Thanks for the reactions, whoever's shooting them on the red chat. But yeah, no self-promotion. I let one guy slide earlier because he was doing it for men's mental health. But yeah, otherwise we can't have self-promote because then everybody starts self-promoting and then chat just breaks apart. Got to understand how that works there, Dirt Bike Guy. Morgan, howdy. How are you? Welcome into the red chat. Justin Zamarja was a great receiver at Notre Dame. Oh, he was. Yeah, Brady Quinn to Zamarja, right? It's a song. Well, that might have been it, too. Up a little higher, he was saying he only had 7 subs there. So he's just getting started on the video platform. Okay. Question of the day. Shower or bath? If you haven't answered, please let me know. TikTok, we got to get it going again. We were getting like a follower a minute. Please follow if you haven't done so. Everyone that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. So we get 70 followers. We're going to add 70 minutes to that timer once it hits 0. We got 20 minutes to go. Have a cool story about Jeff. Lay it on us, M-Hop. AI just followed. Hey, AI, who's your favorite athlete of all time? I feel like it's got to be Andre Iguodala, or even better, Allen Iverson with the name AI. Hey, Tortson, I love it. He's going bath. I'm team bath too. Hey, you can self-promote. You can tell us what the name is to look up. You know, Google this name. But I remember Brados was trying to drop us up to you, and you're like, dude, that's just weird. This is my gaming life account, so leave it alone. So I never will press you on that, Bambino. Tortson, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Do I think the Padres will make the playoffs? I haven't looked at the standings particularly closely. I've thought for a few years the Padres should actually like really contend for it, and for one reason or another it hasn't worked out. They're minus Soto, but Profar has gone well for them. They traded for Ariza, right? I think that's his last name. Yeah, they could definitely be a wild card team. I don't think they're going to be able to play for the division with the Dodgers being so good. But if you're to change your mind, you know, we'll make a command for you, Bambino. Let's see. Do I think Patrick Mahomes is on the path to becoming better than Brady? I think he's got a shot, which is crazy because of how good and how long Brady played. But Mahomes is, man, he's awfully elite when he's doing this thing. What's up, Diamond? What's better, football or football with alternate spellings? I would go football being the most popular sport in the world. It's probably better, but a lot of us here in the United States, we grew up with American rules football, so I'm partial to that. Yeah, I'll be happy to do it, but now you're complaining about ads, so yeah, I think we're just better off without you. Call me Ariana, so we'll just double ban you, and you know, there you go. Like, imagine getting banned in one platform because you're acting trollish and being disrespectful, and then come over, beg for forgiveness, and then complain about the ads. Hey, you could have used your Prime here, but instead, we're going to talk about Prime Time without you. Imagine a bunch of people interact with you. I've seen the Johnson. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we'd love it if you popped in there. Dakota's exactly right. You can click onto my profile. My link tree is right there. Please join our Discord server. So M-Hop was at a Cubs versus Cardinals game trying to get some autographs. He was standing next to some Notre Dame fans, and they asked a coach if they could get Jeff Zamarja to come and sign. Pitch on the way. He looked at him and said, I don't, because he hates that place. Only went there because they paid. They didn't believe it. Another coach came up and said it was true. They gave him $100K to go to Notre Dame. Oh, that's crazy. That's a super interesting story. I may have done the message just justice on the way that I read it off with that. But, yeah, to summarize, Notre Dame fans were at a Cubs-Cardinals game. They wanted Jeff Zamarja to come sign, and the Coaches were like, no, Zamarja doesn't want to come sign. He hated going to Notre Dame. Another coach confirmed it. So, yeah, apparently he went there because he got a bag as a, I'm sure he was an amazing high school athlete. Let's see. Manaea, Tyreek Hill, and Aiden all just followed. The three of you, respectfully, who is your favorite athlete of all time?
That's ball two.
Is this on a loop? I don't know, buddy. Should it be on a loop? Probably. Probably be the best thing that you would get to watch. You could just watch it 24/7. SD Ruiz is going to steal 2 bases. Should we do a little Big Mac cheese? You want some cheese on your Big Mac? Oh, yes, perfect. McGuire with the bunt to second base. He's not going to beat it out. That would have just had me in stitches, but yeah, we dropped the bunt on him with Big Mac. So a hit, 2 stolen bases, and a sacrifice for the run. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is a great streaming tool that we use in our streams. IDK, thanks for the likes. How's it going, IDK? Dude's in shambles. Yeah, he should be, right? McGuire just dropped the bunt on him. The event card is actually the best card they dropped today. That is true only. Yes, definitely. Big Mac bunt on install. Big Mac comes with 2 pieces of cheese now. That one has 3. IDK is doing pretty good. I'm good. Yeah, great to have you back in our stream. You're going to donate. What will I do? I don't know how you're going to be able to donate, to be honest with you, friend. I don't have monetization set up on the red platform. If you're honestly serious about it, that MK dude, you can pop over to the purple platform and you can tip through Stream Elements. But like, I don't think you're allowed to really do anything TOS wise for somebody donating. But I mean, certainly anybody that helps you monetize your content is always going to be appreciated as a streamer. I left late. I should have been earlier on that breakaway there. My favorite college football team would be the Oklahoma Sooners, but I'm not a diehard college fan. Bates just followed. Bates, who is your favorite athlete of all time?
Hey. 0-1.
Dakota thinks if I score a couple more times, this guy's going to rage quit. Yeah, the McGuire bunt had to be difficult. So far, Merrill Kelly's been good. Let's see, you got him earlier, the event card for 140. Going to buy him back for your Twins theme team. Yeah, I thought maybe I should grind him out and then try to sell him today. Might have been a better use of my time. I'm kind of just wanting to play with my A's cards and get these guys paralleled for the Manaea and Devers boost that I'm running. Bates is going to go for Jordan. He loves basketball. Jordan was amazing. I think Jordan's the most clutch athlete that I've ever seen. I would put Tiger Woods right below Jordan. Tiger would hit some amazing shots with tournaments on the line. So let's see. You're an Iowa State fan. Hope you guys do good in the SEC. Yeah, I have a Iowa State graduate that moderates all my purple streams. Haven't seen her as much because her hours have changed. Her name's Ginny Fur, and the fur is spelled like pet fur. And she does like mental health awareness streaming. Really, really nice young lady. So she, of course, Iowa State graduate. She tutored a few of your guys' football players. I'm drawing a blank on all the names other than Brock Purdy. I know she tutored Brock when he was there. Gretzky for sure holds 60+ NHL records. Oh, Gretzky was amazing. I wish I could have watched him more as a kid. It wasn't like there was a ton of NHL on where I lived, at least, growing up. But did get to see him play, you know, Olympics and different events, and would see him in the All-Star games and stuff from time to time. Hayden's going to go Kobe as his favorite. What time is it for me? It's 2:19 a.m. Your whole Devers team is P5? Holy cow. Only retro MLB. Isabel says, give me 5. I'll give you Oklahoma Sooners QB. I'll give you 5. Give me 100. I'll give you the whole team. What are you talking about, Isabella? I feel like Isabella's powered by Chat GPT or something. Would gift if you had coins left. It's all good, bud. Some other day, if you have some coins, hey, every streamer loves them, and we're just here to try to grow the stream in the community. Appreciate all of you that have followed. If you haven't followed, please do so. We got 12 minutes left to get more followers. Everyone that follows between now and that hitting 0, we will extend the stream. Every follower equals 1 minute. So, 69 followers, we do another 69 minutes. Hey, he got his body in the way. He'll knock that one down. Prime Tiger, nothing close in terms of clutch outside of Jordan. Dude literally would make dudes contending melt simply by his presence. Yes. You kind of had to be there for it. I don't know that looking at the film does it justice regarding Tiger Woods. His name would start creeping up the leaderboard and guys would just start, inexplicably taking double bogeys. And I mean, these are the best golfers in the world, or they were at that time, alongside Tiger. IDK, thank you for the 20 roses. Cameron says Block Isabella came over there because of her comments made no sense. Well, Cameron, to be honest, she's not in that chat. So, Cameron, maybe you're not making sense. Maybe you are Isabella. Or maybe you're reading her comments because they do pop up on the screen. So, Isabella's at Iowa, apparently, as well. Talking about the whole team of the Sooners. But I like to give people some slack, Cameron, for what it's worth. You know, it may not be somebody's first language. They may have a reason that they're not able to communicate their thoughts clearly. Some people are neurotypical. Some people have disabilities. So I let them cook for a while and try to suss out if somebody's just a complete troll or if there's something going on. I've had a few people that actually did have disabilities that I ended up finding out that they streamed. And yeah, you had to just like read their chat and try to understand what they were looking to convey at times because it wasn't always the easiest to read. But yeah, we'll let Isabella cook for now. Scotty Scheffler is the closest thing to Tiger since Tiger. Whoa, no, that's an awfully hot coffee pot, buddy. I wouldn't go that far with Scheffler yet. I think he needs to win a lot more to even be in the conversation. I don't think there's been anything like Tiger, really. Let's see. Davino says, I've heard from hockey fans say Gretzky wasn't the GOAT. I've kind of heard that, too. Some of the hockey fans that come in here act like McDavid is as good as Gretzky, but the scoring was different then. And the way it was called was different. M-Hop's got a Gretzky story, too. His quote-unquote uncle, who was your dad's best friend, had a brother who was an airline pilot based out of Pittsburgh. Wayne Gretzky lived next door to him. Jason went to the U.S. Open and watching 5,000 fans watch him eat a sandwich on a Tuesday. Yes. For those that don't follow golf, first round doesn't come around until Thursday. So 2 days early, there's 5,000 there just to watch Tiger eat a sandwich. I believe it. Yeah, Tiger, boy, his fans were super enthusiastic. I remember one tournament, he hit a ball behind a boulder, and the fans picked it up and moved it like it was loose impediment, which I don't really know how that was legal, but it was. And he benefited from having a clearer path on the swing. He's winning everything right now, says Shunky. How many majors does Scotty Scheffler have? 2 or 3? If that? Yeah, I don't think he's in Tiger's discussion. Tiger looked like he was going to cruise past Jack Nicklaus's 18 majors. I think a guy needs to at least be halfway to Jack before we start putting him in the Jack and Tiger conversation. Yankees in error. Thank you both for following. Who's your favorite baseball team? The lights should have flashed, and we'll see. Yeah, Charlie looks good, but I wouldn't put all that on Charlie. Charlie might end up being another Bronny, right? Everybody thought Bronny was going to be whatever, and I'm not saying he won't be a decent player, but I don't think Bronny's going to be the next LeBron, and I wouldn't assume Charlie Woods is going to be just like his dad. So yeah, hopefully the lights will do what they're supposed to do. They should flash for you guys when you come in. Opponents pause, so that gives me a chance to catch up on chat. I'm doing good, 5-star Logan. Do I speak Russian? Net. We don't. Let's see. He walked up. What's going on? Why is everybody over here? Tiger was eating some tuna. Jason's going to say he needs 10 years of that to be in the same breath as Tiger. Yeah, Tiger had some hype around him that was amazing. I remember hearing about Tiger Woods when I was at my orthodontist. I was like 12 years old. The orthodontist and one of his assistants were going on about how great Tiger Woods was. And Tiger's 4 years older than I am. So Tiger was like 16, and he was already a prodigy back then. I know he appeared on some late night show when he was like 2 or 3 years old. I do remember hearing that type of hype around the Williams sisters, too, back in those days. Jordan Spieth, before he fell off, was the closest he had to Tiger. Yeah, Spieth had a lot of hype around him there for a minute. But that shows you how difficult it is to win, at the highest level in the game of golf and do it consistently over many, many years. I really wanted to do another McGuire bunt, but I didn't think about it till the second pitch was on the way. I thought I was going to miss him for a ball and 1-1. I would have tried to do it again. Have I heard of the infamous Happy Gilmore? Oh, yeah, that's my favorite movie of all time. Love Happy Gilmore. I'm definitely going to check out the sequel. Not sure if the sequel is going to be particularly good or not. 478-foot home run this inning. Well, would you settle for 395-foot home run? Dopamine. There we go. That one's out of the yard. Do I remember Jason Day collapsing from vertigo at the U.S. Open in Chambers? I don't think I was watching that one particularly close. Do you know what year it was, Jason? It may have been when one of the little ones was coming or something, because I've had a few gaps in sitting down and watching every major, particularly on Sunday over the last, it's like 7 years since my son came. I remember Day had some health issues, so I think I just have like a vague recollection of it. This guy's letting Greg Max kind of get teed off on. Yeah, MK dude, listen, we're not going to insult anybody's sexuality in my stream. Everyone's always welcome here. And it doesn't matter if, if you have a light complexion, a dark complexion, if you are somebody that believes in a higher power, if you believe in nothing. I don't care what you're attracted to. Everybody's welcome to be here. So I know you guys got your meme, the English-Spanish thing. That's fine, but if you're going to start going too far with it, then you're going to be removed from stream. So be on your best behavior, Hot Rod. Don't do what NK just did. Followers thus far, we have 5 minutes left, and we got 47 on TikTok. I'd assume we got like 13 more across the other two platforms. So we're going to have like 60 minutes here in a moment. But hey, that reminds me, Kilo, thank you for that. If you haven't followed, please follow or subscribe right now. When that hits 0, we won't count you. At least not immediately. If you follow now, you will extend our stream. So please follow and keep the stream going. The more followers, the longer we go. Hey, thanks, Vex. And then we got a new buddy. It's Spanky just came in. What's up, Spanky? Parker just followed as well. So, fellas, my question of the night for the new followers, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Tuxie, you gotta subscribe. Tell me you subscribe, and then I'll shout you out. So Jason says, that was in front of you. Jordan Spieth basically told the officials to eat a bag of D's when they were going to penalize him for some time, while also respectfully telling the camera crew not to film it. I never would have thought about that from Spieth. He seems super mild-mannered to me. Let's run JJ Bleday out to third base. He's going to switch spots with Mark Canha. Or we could have a left-handed first base or third baseman. Not a new follower. Yours is Curry. Yeah, everybody feel free to weigh in on it. A lot of times you get those follows over like on TikTok, and sometimes they just follow and they don't really interact. So I try to ask a question to get them going, and then hopefully they like chatting with you and stick around forever. So Parker's going Durant, Avery's going Kyle Cover, Dopamine's going to go Reggie Miller. Probably should take out Merrill Kelly, right? He's in the yellow. Yeah, should have done it before I decided to throw that pitch. Instead, got a runner going to second, and Andahar is not going to get him. None of the fun people talk when M-Hop's in the TikTok chat. Here's a fun fact. Kyle Cover beat your cousin's record for most three-point field goals in the MVC conference. Pork, don't be sorry. Thanks for being here now. Morgan. Yeah, let's keep it in languages that the streamer speaks. Morgan, you're going to have 5 minutes to come back stronger. You can listen to... who sang the Stronger song? Kelly Clarkson? You can listen to that song on your timeout in the corner over there. Alright, we're trying to get a win. First game was a rough one. Our timer says we got 2 minutes and 50-something seconds, so we got 49 on TikTok. We got like at least 11 across red and purple, so yeah, we'll have like 16 minutes once the timer goes down. But if we get another surge, every follower counts for a minute. That is right on the chalk line. So bye-bye to the shutout and a hard getting a workout, getting on those sprints out here. Favorite card this year? Mark McGuire is my favorite. I'm happy they have his rights. Although I don't play super well with McGuire. It's just, it's cool for the the nostalgia for me to use him. As far as production, I think that Santana Series 1 captain was great. I ran a switch hitting team and somehow made it to World Series the last possible day. Ian hot for you. Yeah, Ian, great swing. I can't remember if I had him in my lineup there at the end. I did pick up a few additions to get over the hump that last week. I know I got Goodrum, and I think I had Supercharged J-Ram in the lineup. I can't remember if I got Ian or not. I have not even seen a Chase pack this year, let alone hit a Chase player. Have you guys seen a Chase card this year or not? I mean, excuse me, a Chase card. Have you seen a Chase pack pop out yet? Favorite Arizona Diamondbacks player? Currently I go Marte. All time I would go for Lugo. That Santana card may be the greatest card of all time. Send a picture in the Discord lounge of the standings. Oh, I'll take a look right now. They didn't think that through. Yeah, that was super overpowered. So Shane Hawkins from Southern Illinois. Very impressive. Hit 314 threes, but Cover hit 371. That's wild, considering you don't usually play a ton as a freshman or sophomore in high school athletics. I guess if you're Kyle Cover good, you probably get a lot of run at that age. But yeah, that Santana with that boost was super overpowered. I don't think that's how captains should work. I think captains should just be limited to like theme teams, and then maybe late in the year, after the World Series, if they want to roll out super overpowered, just silly fantasy stuff like Santana switch hitter boost, then it makes more sense to me. I mean, it's all fantasy stuff. It's all pixels on a screen anyways, but yeah, felt like that was kind of a game-breaking deal. Like, you didn't see many people that were taking the game seriously not running that boost. Shane was on the bench coaching for SIU when he passed him. It was in '93 NCAA tourney. Shane set a then record, most threes in the game, 7 versus Syracuse. That's a pretty good swing from SD. And he's going to have at least 3, the 99 speed. Yeah, I should have got a second McGuire bun in there. That would have been really funny for the memes to stitch them together for a video. All right, timer says 0. Follow now. Follow. If anybody wants to follow or subscribe, we will add you into the timer. Just off the top of my head, I'm going to say we had roughly 11 on the other 2 platforms, and I know we have 49 on TikTok. So everybody that follows, we extend stream by a minute. So we're going to add an hour to the stream, and we'll play one more round of Hourglass followers. So I'm just going to write 60 in front of me, so I know to deduct that from the next session. We're kind of in that in-between spot where a lot of West Coasters are falling asleep, and you don't have that much of the East Coast awake yet. But yeah, we'll just do our best to try to grow, and I hope you guys are having a good time hanging out. Let's see. Played with a guy by the name of Troy Hudson who played in the NBA. Will I be live tomorrow? Should be. Yeah, I mean, I'm essentially an everyday streamer, Kai. The weekends of late, I've been doing sports reaction streams. So you won't usually catch me on Saturday night or Friday night until those slow down. And those may keep rolling for a while. But yeah, I should be live every day. That's why I encourage you guys to join like our Discord server. It just popped in from Nightbot. Gave you all my links. If you go in there, I always will update you like, oh hey, I'm running late, or MeBot will ping you when the stream goes live. Next best option would be to follow on Twitter. It's the same name there as well, because I always tweet when we go live. And he'll get me with Rollins, but we're up 7-1. All right, question of the day. Besides new follower question, but yeah, question of the day for everybody. If you haven't answered, shower or bath? What difficulty? We're on Hall of Fame, bud. I'm like mid 700s at the moment. Not sure if I can take this team to the World Series, but we're going to try. Shower for Imhop.
0-2 is the count.
I like the bath, man. I like to just relax, soak the old muscles, ligaments, get rid of the tightness in the body. You know, nice warm bath, and then go about my day. But you know, there's a good argument for both sides, and I think some folks are too tall or whatever for the bath to be comfortable. 6 million subscribers. We'll get there eventually as well if we stream long enough. Best player in MLB the Show right here. Who's that? Taylor Rogers?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we'll get to swing on this on Osuna. Me? No, not at all, bud. And that's not like self-deprecating or any of that stuff. There's people that are super good at this game. I'm not one of them. I'm solid, but I'm not like insanely comp type player. No. Yeah, I put the wrong thing on there. I'm sorry, Mondo. Yeah, everybody that followed, there we go. There's our 60 minutes. I clicked it out, and then I guess I just didn't save it into that little scene. But yeah, everybody that followed extended stream. So we got roughly 60 across the 3 platforms. So yeah, thanks for all the support, and we hope everybody will keep following. What are you talking about, CB?
That's a ball.
Let's see.
1 ball, 2
Imhop
strikes.
could do an Epsom salt bath. Yeah, those are nice. But it would have to be a tub nobody but you uses. You're a germaphobe with that type of stuff. Honestly, that's pretty good to know. You're going to be excellent in your career because you're going to make sure everything is the way it should be. But we had 18 hits. Was definitely squaring up a lot in that game. So back to 750. Day of the powder that you put in the bath, and it makes you sleepy and relaxed. I don't want to fall asleep in the bathtub, Isabella. Toro and Ruiz to P2. Our A's theme team keeps getting better. We're going to get 1 million stubs right now, or cry about it. All right. The National League West selection. Do we want to grab this lefty? I don't know. Or Joey Bart. Bart's not going to go in my lineup. Lux isn't going to go in my lineup. Do we want to try a game with Morjan? Or Nea? All right, Millionaire Pack. These are exciting. Oh, yeah. All right, it's a standard. Definitely should get Shohei. Oh, no, it's Freddie Furman. These guys didn't even make it to pitcher day. Jose Rios and Matt Lloyd. The disrespect. All right, we're 1-1. Let's look to improve. Record is 114 victories over 83 losses. Here we go again. I'm going to stretch here between games. Zach Attack resubscribed on the purple platform to start stream. So we're going to get Zach on our sub bar. Alright, an opponent has been found. Let's stretch and try it again. Feels okay as far as like lagginess is concerned. What's the best way to get XP? Chat tells me it is mini seasons, so I assume it is. Here we go. It's a fellow World Series player. I think we're okay to run it. Good luck to them, and obviously good luck to myself. It's got Soto leading off, and kind of Olay on that swing with Soto. Might be kind of a laggy game here. His first couple pitches at least have been way off the mark. Could be me trying to time up Skabal. Hey, we're always trying to make it tough, Isabella. Skabal's got it, and it's a good start. But he's got the throwback Disney era Angels uni logo there. I'm personally a big fan, but one of my Angel fan buddies doesn't care for him a lot. That's Tippus when Tippus is in chat.
0-1. One ball,
Yeah, so
one
far
strike.
Skabal kind of tough. Thoughts on Lucky? I'm not sure who that's a reference to, buddy.
Strike two. One ball, two strikes.
Just a reminder, Red Chat, you guys can help drive us onto more discoverability for your page action by subscribing, giving us a thumbs up and a reaction. If you're in TikTok, please follow, share, and like in that chat.
Full count.
Play ranked Kel Pitchfork. What are you talking about, dude? Pitchfork.
That's ball
Good
four.
take from my
Take
opponent. What's up, Javier? How's your day going? Our question of the day, bath or shower. Shower's winning in the red chat 65% on that poll. And then if anybody follows or subscribes, I've been asking, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, my day's good. He's off and running, and he's going to lift it out to Mark Canna. Leave chat and the fun comes in. So Cabal's release is so fast. Yeah, it's funky for sure, Kilo. Kilo, what draft ammo do your Clippers have tomorrow? Hey, thanks for subscribing, Clayton. I'll read off your message here momentarily. Just subscribe. Like to see an older guy streaming and not be afraid of attacking a new crowd. 100% seem like a solid player too. Thanks, Clayton. Yeah, I'm definitely an older guy. Don't know about anything else, but got that going for me or against me, depending on how you view it. But Clayton, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Logan just followed. Same question for you. Play ranked to get XP. Oh, you're answering Kel. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, and the pitchfork thing threw me off. So, yeah, Logan, same question. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Donnie, old as dirt. Old A's dirt. So no picks. I think the Warriors only have a second rounder tomorrow. Javier's birthday is tomorrow. Hey, I love a June birthday. Got one myself. What's your birthday plans, Javier? You're facing Zach Wheeler. He's got Wheeler P5. I haven't done the event. You think we should switch over and play event instead? I mean, there's never a better time to get the event card than the first day and try to cash in the stubs on it. However, as McGuire takes it opposite field, it's a little more relaxed to play event a couple days in. Bobby Witt Jr. or Byron Buxton? What time is it for me? It's 2:43 a.m. How is the stream career like? You want to start too? So I've streamed for 7.5 years. I've been very fortunate to get partnered in different things. I've gotten to do front page a bunch of times and stuff like that on different platforms. Got to do a lot of TikTok spotlights. It's tough, dude. I wouldn't make a career out of streaming. It was just sort of a hobby for me that kept evolving over time. If you have the option to further your education or do something else, I probably would and just do content as like a side hustle type of thing. I definitely would not forego taking college classes or start skipping work for streaming. Hey, what's up, Bola? How's your day going? June, best month to be born. Yes. Hey, Javier, that's a great birthday. Are you having cake or anything fun? Birthday party? Any presents that you're asking for? Gonna sound crazy, Johnny Manziel. Hey, Manziel was fun to watch, especially collegiately. Soccer kid just followed. Who's your favorite soccer player? What am I rated right now? I think I'm exactly 750. We've been high 700s in the season. I'm not trying to run meta. I'm just trying to run, well, meta with A's theme team, just for the fun of it. The card's so worth it because it works well with the Devers booze. And buddy, I can't see your name. Your display name is blank, so I'm sorry I'm not reading it off like, you know, so-and-so says whatever. What's up, Lewis? Enzel's a toxic person, says my buddy M-Hop in the purple chat. We are triple streaming, so if I'm reading off chat that you don't see, it's in the other streams. I joke that I make up chat. Maybe someday we will. Maybe one day it'll just be me making up chatters aren't there. Nolan just followed. Nolan, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Eli says, hit a home run for chat. We're going to try, buddy. Favorite card to use right now? Mark McGuire. He's not the best card or anything like that. He's my guy. There's your home run. It was just the other guy hit it, which we didn't want. Mark Canna spun on that deal. Think you're not old enough. You're hearing chats from the trees. You guys asked for it. I delivered. Be sure to follow if you haven't done so. I gave you what you said you wanted. All right, here's Adam Dunn. Hey, what's up, Ty? How's your day going? Oh, and then Dunn got one. How did he pull that? Wasn't that off the plate? Holy cow. Playing all the good hitters today. But yeah, I thought that thing was in a good location to get the ball rolled over on. Oh, it hit the middle of the plate. Maybe Scabal is in his last game. Just got off making some corn dogs. Oh, nice. How was work today? I just don't know who to go and acquire as far as pitchers. Got ran down on it yesterday, and I already forgot the names I was told. But I should probably spin some stubs on the rotation. What happens if you don't owe $500? Hey, go ahead and do it and then find out. Power swing or regular swing? I don't know anybody that's serious about the game that power swings in head-to-head. Yeah, we're playing MLB 24. All right, Alvarez and Wheeler head-to-head. At first I thought it was off the plate and then decided to swing late and played myself on that one. Alvarez definitely should have been turning on it. Here's Andahar. I thought it was this cutter, right? He's got cutter, sinker, and four seam. Okay. A couple curveballs. What city am I from? Where did I grow up? I never say what city I'm from, but I'm in California. I grew up out here. There's just too many weird folks that come through Clayton to give out that much information. If you need a good pitcher, Juan Marichal, not sure the spelling is right. Yeah, I used to like to pitch with Marichal. I didn't realize his card's decent at the moment. Oh, bad swing there. Once lost to an all-commons team using an all-99 team. Guy was just using power swing. But you had a little too much juice that night. Just got 10-0 first game. Good going, Cal. Oh, wait a minute. Did it happen to you or you did it to the other guy? QG Strike, what's up, buddy? We'll turn on it with Devers, but I was contact swinging. I was thinking pop it into left field because of the shift, so that didn't work out. QG Strick, thank you for the 2 roses. You did it. Yeah, it's always nice to be on the mercy somebody's side. Not good when it goes the other way. And Trout's just going to poke it through. So, the beat goes on. Happened to M-Hop, he was getting roasted big time. Want to play 2-on-2 co-op? No, not particularly, buddy. I'm not opposed to never doing it, but not something I want to switch content into playing co-op. Co-op, like, you got to sit there, get squared away with your friend that you're going to run it with, and then it's very prone to freezing off and stuff, so I don't like that much downtime when I'm streaming. Never power swing or swing with square? I didn't say that. I only power swing, though, for, like, moments and stuff. I don't know anybody that's, like, power swinging, playing the show seriously. I guess there could be an occasion where it's, like, 3-0 and you're expecting a meatball and you're just trying to crush it, but you're making your PCI smaller. I only normal swing and occasionally contact swing. Power swing in some moments to try to get more velocity on the ball, but that's a different ball game. What's the record? We just looked at it. I don't remember, bud. Like 118 against 83 or something like that. Everybody, please be sure to follow or subscribe. You were using the 99s for M-Hop. The other guy was using the bronze. The other guy was power swinging. M-Hop must have been not able to concentrate well that day. Always trying to kill it for homers. Maybe that's why you're struggling so much. So yeah, the PCI shrinks your or the power swings, shrinks your PCI, and makes the timing window smaller. So I don't really think there's much advantage to doing that in online play. Yeah, we're playing ranked. You're 27-4 for KJ Finney. Very impressive. I'm about to bring out the good luck follower bell. We got to get the follows going, guys. Particularly you guys of TikTok. Seeing some new names in chat, but I'm not seeing the lights flashing in here. There we go. KJ Vinny, you legend. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, KJ? Yeah, I got to string together some hits here. I can't wait to replace Napoli. I've not hit well with this Napoli card. And we'll bang it off of the third baseman, but Napoli's pretty slow. He will get an infield hit. No, I don't play against Shad. I have to say Ricky Henderson. Yeah, Ricky's one of my favorites too. Guess Ricky was a pretty good high school football player. Bambino's, he's got a message for us. He's going to be honest. He thinks some of the top guys could beat him with commons on Legend. I'm sure Kreiner would mercy me with the worst players in the game on Legend. Probably by the fourth inning. Just insanely cracked players on this game. Tony Gwynn, close second. Kel, no. I'm not doing one-on-ones. Appreciate you asking, but no, it's not interesting to me. Now, I do occasionally run with viewers on different games. I really should do some home run derbies here on this game. If you ever want to be eligible to play with me, I do ask two things. One, you have to be followed in good standing. Obviously, I'm not going to bring people in that are banned. And then two, I need you guys to join my Discord server. If you're in TikTok, you can do that by clicking onto my profile. My link tree is there, and come on in. And while you're there, if you do take the time to join over there, may as well follow the other platforms that we're on. And that is a big smack from Big Mac out to right field. They're not going to get it. It's a 3-run shot for Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire's brother Dan was a first-round pick by the Seattle Seahawks. He was a quarterback that went to San Diego State. I think he was 6'8". Didn't have much of an NFL career. Although, one day I was bored, and I was looking at his YouTube highlights in the 1994 season when Rick Meyer was injured, so Dan got a start against the Cowboys. What PCI is it? I'm using diamonds, no inner, no outer. I wish it was a Grand Slam. Yeah, we had 3 on there, so the 3-run shot. But we'll take it. We'll pretend. It was a poor man's deal. So listen, bud, I don't need to scream and shout, put on a show, because I hit a virtual baseball for a home run. If you're looking for that, keep looking for a different stream. If you want to enjoy the stream, I can act like I've done some stuff in my life that's more significant than hitting a baseball. Playing a modern day version of Pong out here. But yeah, if you're looking for a bunch of like theatrics, you came to the wrong place. But hey, thanks for the likes. So maybe you'll enjoy what we're doing here. Zach Wheeler and Mark Canna. I'm swinging late, and that will get me. Let's see. John Master. How are you doing, John? John said I was a noob. John, I know you are, but what am I? Killjoy. How about we play against each other in a real baseball game? How about no? You have a team, do you? Why would I have a team of baseball players? I'm 44 years old, bud. Yeah. We're not high on intelligence there in the red chat right now. Come on, fellas. I'm going to have to send over the reinforcements to bring up the IQ in that chat. Please be sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up and a reaction, and say something a little bit smarter if you guys are in that one. If you want theatrics, whisper Jason. He's happy to light up a clown. M-Hop will be on the team. It's regular for me, no need to react. Why'd you get muted for 5 minutes? Well, now you just got muted permanently, so there you go. It's just one of those questions that we've pondered many generations of man. Why am I here? Why do I exist? What is the meaning of it all? How were the pyramids built? Why did I get muted for 5 minutes? You're being obnoxious. Why did you get banned permanently? Well, you have now till the end of time to think about it. So, anyways, all the best to you. Do I play Call of Duty? I do not play Call of Duty. I'm really bad at those types of games. I play Fortnite just for the laughs, so we can all have a good time together. Bambino will play for Donnie's team. Hit 94 last summer without warming up. Oh, there we go. Getting strict substitute teacher vibes. I've heard the teacher streams are really popular on TikTok. Or at least they were. They were popular after the NPC streams. I've never done any of those. Somebody told me I should do one of those one of these days. Jay Skull, thanks for the follow. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? You played PGA. You're very bad for Kenny. The PGA games are fun. The 2K one's particularly tough to be consistent. All right, reporting for duty to the red chat. Kilo's got the wrench, and he's ready to tighten up some bolts and some nuts. You guys are acting nutty. Kilo's going to get you. And hey, we need the watch hours over there on that red chat. We got to get monetized. How am I swinging it tonight? Okay. My energy's up today. Last night I was pretty tired, Jeff. I was just slamming the PCI. So the teacher stream has like all these strict rules, Bambino, on TikTok. I've never watched one. If Real Tight Spot makes it in, he can probably explain it better. So it's like the teacher will say, okay, we're doing whatever. I think they've set up like fake classrooms. And I guess there's guys that do this too. It's not just some, deal where they're, fishing for viewers to a different platform or whatever. Anyhow, if like chat sends GIFs, which are the equivalent of bits, then like the rules can be loosened for the chat and different things. The NPC streams were like you would act like you're a non-playable character. Those were really popular. But yeah, the teacher stream is like I think it's like a variant on it, but I've never encountered one when I'm browsing the lives. I don't know that I necessarily want to do it. Yeah, but yeah, it could be hot older dads like myself as well. Do I want a one-on-one co-op? No, Kel, I don't want to do any of those things. I appreciate you, and I know you're probably feeling like Andy from The Office, and sorry for bothering you with my friendship. But yeah, Kel, I don't want to do any of that stuff. I'm doing what I like to do, and that's just play. The opponent's the enemy. We're trying to beat them, and if they come into the chat and say GGs or whatever, then we try to befriend them. But yeah, I don't really want to do a bunch of changing of what we're up to. This is fast. I can get to the point. Not a lot of downtime between games. Try to keep the content going. Try to keep the chats moving. If content slows down, then at least TikTok chats really tend to die off pretty quickly. Miguel Andahar is going to drop it in. All right, Logan and Kel, grudge match. They can one-on-one each other in my chat. NCAA football, no online co-op is insane. I'm thinking they'll probably bring it in eventually. I mean, there's Mutt squads, so they may want to get their servers up and running and see how much of a pounding the servers are taking, and then roll that out on an update or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to have some type of online deal where you can play with your friends. Although I haven't read that, so like I haven't read up everything on the game, but yeah, I'm assuming there would be some way we can play together. And Devers is out. I didn't see the call from the umpire. I tried to get the hook slide, but it was too late. Oh, one-on-one gladiator pit. That sounds good. Do I play Fortnite? Yeah, I do play some Fortnite from time to time. Oh, M-Hop. My bad, bud. I don't have your wrench there yet. Hold on, M-Hop. There you go. You should have the wrench now, M-Hop. Let's see. How do I feel about Pete Rose? Your dad and you always disagree on if he should be in the Hall of Fame. It's kind of crazy not having the all-time hit leader in the Hall of Fame. I know Pete's kind of an obnoxious guy. He was at a reunion game and was very dismissive of a young lady reporter. I think she used to be on the A's beat a long time ago, Alex Coffey, with regards to his allegations of hanging out with somebody that was too young. He did a Drake way back when he was a married man. Not just, I mean, I think Drake's been accused of stuff. I'm pretty sure that actually happened with Pete. So yeah, I don't know. Pete's kind of a scummy dude. But yeah, we call that a doc now. But yeah, I don't know. He probably belongs in the Hall of Fame based off of his merits on the field. Bobby J, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Well, I'm just swinging a little late here with S.G. Ruiz. sorry. I know some of you guys are probably Drake stands, but occasionally I gotta wind up chat too. If it starts getting a little too sleepy in here during the sleepy hours. We got to get you guys going. What a play from Juan Soto. He's playing for the Angels, and apparently he has wings. I don't think I've ever seen Juan Soto drop one of those, but he dropped it on me right now. We should definitely throw at Soto's head. My favorite team is the Oakland Athletics. How about yourself, KJ? I almost always ask that as the new follower question, like who's your favorite baseball team? Today I'm asking who's your favorite athlete.
0-1.
Drake's a weird guy. Now who's starting the theatrics? Hey, I gotta have some tricks up my sleeve. But if I hit a home run, I'm not going to like start screaming up and down, having, you know, blood vessels popping out of my neck and stuff. Like, oh my god, I just hit a home run with Mark McGuire. Like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. I'm sitting on my butt in an air-conditioned room just messing around. Astro fan. Uh-oh. I hope we can be friends. Daniel. Hey, what's up, buddy? You guys see Daniel's got a unicorn next to his name? That means he's a TikTok subscriber. Right now, it's only $2.69 to become a subscriber. You get the unicorn badge. You get use of my emotes. You get priority access to any multiplayer games we play, like when we do play Fortnite. You get a dedicated Discord role as a subscriber, and if there's anything else I can do to make it fun, I will do it. I do follow you guys back if you subscribe. So yeah, $2.69, nice. Someday we got to get to 50 TikTok subscribers. We'll unlock gifted subscriptions at that point. What's the furthest home run that I've hit? This year I have a TikTok up of a Will Myers home run I hit at Shieldwood. I hate Shieldwood, but I hit it like 527. I think that's the furthest one. KJ loves the Celtics, the New Orleans Saints too, and for hockey, the Islanders. Are we streaming tomorrow? That's definitely the plan. Jaden, what time is it for me? It's 3:02 a.m. out here. We got 34 minutes to gather new followers. Everyone that follows in the next 34 minutes before that hourglass hits 0 will extend our stream by 1 minute. So please follow or subscribe if you're in the red chat. Bones Jones had to delete this game. He hit 7 fouls in a row. The game doesn't let us hit the ball. It's boring. Wyatt and Kel just fouled. Thanks, fellas. Wyatt and Kel, who are your favorite athletes of all time?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Logan, we can't wait to see you then. Thank you for being here. And if you're heading out, Logan, because you're getting sleepy or you got to go to work or whatever the case may be, I'll tell you like I tell everybody that's leaving that TikTok chat. Please click my profile. My link tree is there. All the links are handy. Love to connect with you guys on all the platforms. You like posting, you know, pictures of your dog on Instagram? I want to see it. Please follow me there, and I'll get you guys back. You know, Twitter, Discord, all the good stuff. Dyson just came in as a follower. Dyson, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Chipper Jones for Kel, Barry Bonds for Wyatt. Ooh, couple interesting personalities. Both great baseball players, though, for sure. Opponent's definitely right in the mix of this game. 3-6. Dropped a absolute web gem on me in the last inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Mookie Betts is up here. And Mookie will just get a piece. Hitting well last night. You made it to 7-0 on BR and ended there for Jeff. Man, BR is something I've never enjoyed it a whole heck of a lot. I did not realize Clase was not full bar. He's already tired. Alright. Be a 1 batter outing, it looks like. Bambino says he called Barry Bonds Mr. No Personality. Going to try and finish it off today. Favorite athlete all time for KJ's Michael Jordan. What's up, Ryan? How's your day going? The Rye guy is here. Ryan started the fire. I was looking for a scene, and I was jumpy. Yeah, that won't work. It's 5:04 a.m. for KJ. Central time zone, right, KJ? I think it's 4:04 for Mountain Time, right? I could be getting confused on. Yeah, Ryan did start the fire. Oh, New Orleans. Okay. Oh, I thought I was all over it. I think I slammed it too far. Yep, I did. Just needed to be like right there, not down. Jonathan Clay Reddick is the GOAT, says Mason Hop. Do you think he's going to be a good NBA coach? And does it make you want to root for the Lakers a little bit? Congrats to the Vols. Jason's going to go for Jim Tomei as a favorite. Daniel's going to go for Kevin Durant. Until he snaked the Thunder. For Jeff at 6:04, called out to work and he's going back home. Jeff, you didn't call into work because you want to finish your BR run, did you? Kenny's an LSU guy. Oh, I thought that was a good rip, but it's not quite in the sweet spot there. Already a Laker fan because of Cody for Mason. Man, I was thinking here comes the sinker and I just didn't get pulled on it. We turn on it, it's probably smashed because Canada's got those reverse splits. A bit better against right-hand pitching. That had a lot to do with it, Jeff. You legend. Jeff's just playing hooky from work today because he wants to finish his BR run. Well, you'll have time for a couple runs. Hopefully you get the flawless and then do it again or something. Or maybe you treat yourself if you make it. Mark Canada with the Devers boost is so good. He's got the Devers and Manaea boost. Canada's super juiced up right now. Yeah, we got Lakers and Clippers in the chat. The two wrenches in the red chat right now. BR doesn't even end till Friday. Let's see. Pretty cool. They played where Willie May started. Rickwood. Yeah, the Rickwood event wasn't too bad. I did not like the park. Not because of the way the park was set up or anything. Just the batter's eye was brutal. I could not see the ball particularly well there. Jeff says if he gets one, he's going to go to ranked. 25 ranked games. Anybody on PlayStation want to play one-on-one? Kel's looking for a game. Right, grounder to Devers. He'll field it cleanly. And go across the diamond for the out. Park needs renovations. So I saw a tweet from a very famous MLB The Show content creator. I won't say the name. But he was saying, and he was adding MLB The Show, they need to bring in another game mode. What game mode would you guys like to see the show bring in for next year? It showed up in my timeline, in my feed, so that's why I was reading it. I don't follow all the big guys. I follow the big guys that I know and have some connections with. I think the game could really use a... It is the Giants fan. Yeah, exactly. He likes to golf too. What's up, Coffee Time? I think the game could use a weekend league type mode for sure. What's up, Chase? How are you doing today? PG might stay with the Clippers after the Knicks trade today. Warriors said they don't want to let their quote-unquote young pieces go. Getting bored on a 24-game win streak, says Kel. Notice a lot of streamers getting bored of the game for Jeff. Sounds like one of those over-the-top guys. He's probably the second most popular guy on the game, I think. At least over here. Maybe the biggest YouTuber.
0-1.
But yeah, I mean, he could just be farming clicks too, but... I think the game could use a fresh mode for sure. Doesn't have to be a weekend leagues thing, but yeah, what would be what you guys would like if you could just like, put in a wish for the game for next year and it actually got fulfilled. Having some bad swings here against Wheeler. I feel like I've had him on the ropes and need to drive him out. Hey, what's up, Carson? How are you? I think it's a double-edged thing too, Jeff. Streamers are bored of the game because the content isn't what it used to be. Viewership is down across the board. They're probably making less money and looking for a place to jump off into something else and hoping the game will be better so they can have, the revenue stream be stronger next year or, on a different game. Get rid of March to October, says Ryan. Well, I wasn't thinking so much to get rid of things, but you know, if they get rid of it, maybe that frees up their developers to work on something else. But what would you want them to add? I don't know a lot of people that play March to October. I know more guys come in and talk about franchise and road to the show. If you have 20 flawless and ranked top 50 every season, if you're doing that, you're awfully good at the game. Online franchise, says Kilo. Oh, that would be interesting. Got some buddies matchmaking in the TikTok chat. I hope you guys have a good time. I don't know if you guys are running co-op or one-on-one. I think the game should be catered to them, which should not be the case. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of content creators that just want it based off of, they want things that they can stream and do well on. However, I think the game's kind of stale. I could get excited for something new coming into it next year. I think if they refine co-op, that would help a lot. Like, make co-op viable where it doesn't freeze off, and don't penalize somebody for leaving a freeze off and stuff like that. Bring back Custom League. Oh, did they take Custom League out? I don't think I even realized Custom League wasn't in the game. Alright, 25 minutes. Every follower will extend stream by a minute. But 25 minutes remain to hit that follow button if you haven't done so yet. So please follow, share, and like. If you're in the TikTok chat, Red chat, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and some reactions. Can I get on Madden? No, my content's not up for requests today. It never really is. If I was doing like viewer requests, I would have it in the title, like, you know, playing a medley of games, tell me what you want to see type of thing. Always take some exception of that. It's like, why would you go in and start telling somebody what we should be playing? But no, we cannot get on Madden today. We'll get on Madden when the new Madden releases for sure. Isabella, welcome back. About to do Cubs March to October for M-Hop. It's got potential time run at the plate there with Mookie. And we'll just jam them up enough and get ourselves into the bottom of the seventh. I do have merchandise. It's available at Fourth Wall. I think you can type !socials in the chat, Isabella. Should take you to my link tree if you wanted a hat or a t-shirt or anything like that. Why don't they have legends like Strawberry or Gooden? Well, they have to negotiate those players' rights. So those guys are, of course, still living and going strong. They just retired Strawberry's number for the Mets, right, a couple weeks back. So I don't know if they've reached out to him, but there must be a disagreement on how much they want versus how much they're offering. But yeah, Kilo just put it in. It's right there above you in chat, Isabella. Go to that link and go to the link that says Fourth Wall, and you can check it all out. And then you put in an order, and they just drop ship it to you. It's not like I have a stack of 100 t-shirts behind the monitor or something where I'll pack it up and ship it to you. But yeah, Fourth Wall fulfills everything. This guy got a lot of innings out of Wheeler, considering we got 6 runs up on him. I thought it was the cutter for a second. Just trying to track with it left to right. Oh. Right, here's Trey Turner. Do you like the pencil bat skin, or are you not a fan of it? I was thinking a bunt would be a good idea. He's going to get one down, and we are dealing with the leadoff runner on.
What do you got?
Thought he went around. Yeah, good luck to you guys. Kel and Logan about to square off there in our TikTok chat. Update us on the score, fellas. Pencil bat skin used to be your go-to bat skin last few years. Got to be the most popular bat skin in the game, says Bambino. Yeah, I feel like I see it a lot. Yeah, what do you think the Celtics need to do, KJ, to repeat as NBA champions? Just try to keep everybody together, or do you think they needed like an Al Horford replacement as he's getting older. Or, yeah, what's your thoughts going into next year on the quest to go back to back? Oh, I left that thing hanging. Holiday getting too old, says KJ. As long as Porzingis stays healthy, Celtics are going to be great, says Daniel. They need every team in the East to get hurt again at the right time, says Bambino in the purple chat. Here's Tim LaCastro. Seen Vladdy took a couple steps back and said he would be open to a trade to the Yankees. I did see that. As far as the steps back thing, I don't think I was aware of any previous comments regarding Vladdy. So did he say he wasn't open to playing with the Yankees or something along those lines? Can the Celtics even stay the same? You feel like they can't afford the stacked roster, says Kilo. Yeah, and I know the CBA changed and stuff too. I never know what's going on with the NBA, and there's an apron and a second apron and tax penalties and all this, and it just all feels like, I don't want to say it's made up, but it just feels like anything and everything can happen. Heady play from Toro. So my opponent dropped a great bunt on me earlier. He just applies the tag and we get the out. You want the Thunder to make a move. You loved picking up Caruso to Daniel. We played without Porzingis most of the playoffs. Unfair statement, says Kenny. Where do I live? California. Would the Jays even trade Vlad in division? Yeah, that's definitely a concern because now you're going to see him a whole bunch of dates throughout the year. So Daniel wants to see a trade on a first-round pick. I'll read the second part in a moment. For a great piece along SGA, Chet, and J-Dub. Yeah, what do you think the Thunder need, Daniel?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Like, positionally, what do you think they need? For the right return, yes, especially if we don't plan to be competitive. You think the Thunder need a veteran, says Jays? Yeah, Woj had some pretty big bombs last night.
1-0.
Coffee time. There's been a whole spiel I saw about McDavid not accepting the Conn Smythe Trophy. What do you think about all that coffee time? Not coming out to accept it. I'm guessing he took the hardware home, but didn't go out for the celebration. They can have PG back. Can we have back Shy, says Kilo. A big that can rebound and defend and move Chet to the 4, says Daniel. Celtics are returning the starting 500%, says KJ. Yeah, just not turning on that ball enough. Surprised he's going to go through this whole game with Wheeler, but maybe won't take that long. Like Steven Adams, says Jays. LeBron needs to retire. LeBron isn't the GOAT. Change your mind. I mean, I don't think your mind's changeable, to be honest, Ryan. But, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. LeBron's not my pick for greatest of all time either. But as far as he needs to retire, I mean, he's still putting up good stats and can play some pretty good basketball. You're putting me in a devil's advocate position on a guy I'm not a big fan of. I'd welcome him to Golden State if he finds his way up there. Biggest issue for the Thunder is rebounding, says Daniel. 17 minutes. Every follower extends stream by 1 minute. But 17 minutes remain, so this is round 2. Please follow or subscribe, respectively, whatever chat you might be in. Wouldn't go out either, to be honest. You just lost one thing you've been playing for your whole life, says Bambino. Yeah, I don't really blame him. Shows he cares more about the team and his guys and his personal accomplishments. He only won it in case he hit numbers like Gretzky. Should always go to the winning team. You don't blame him for not coming out. It's not his spotlight. You respect his choice. The moment LeBron goes to the Warriors, LeBron over Jordan all day. Yes, the LeBron shtick will change quickly for me as a streamer. I won't mean it, but I'll say it just for the laughs. Although I've been pretty honest with you guys, I didn't really want to see CP3 as a Warrior. He did a fairly good job. He didn't do so much irritating stuff to me this year. Of course, he was on my team, but I didn't see him like getting away with so many dirty plays like he did in his prime. CP3 been known for the occasional, elbow into somebody's groin throughout his playing career, and I feel like he just didn't do it that as much. Maybe because he didn't play as many minutes, but yeah, he was solid for Golden State for sure. Yeah, if you're already a follower, the lights didn't flash for you because you already followed. But I appreciate what you're thinking. Yeah, the LeBron slander will stop quickly if he puts on the Warrior jersey. How dare you say anything about LeBron? Yeah, Draymond would have got jealous. And it seems like those guys ended up becoming fast friends. They kind of both have similar mindsets about certain things. I don't think Paul will be back on the Warrior roster, but we'll see. He was sitting dead red. I was thinking, all right, let's throw him the 4 seam and see if that works. So lead is down to a single run. 2 more outs for victory. Soto absolutely crushed that deal. Let's see, can we make the move or not yet? Yeah, we can. I don't know if I want to. We'll go batter by batter here. That deal froze twice on the way. Where is that card from? Shoot, I don't know which one you're asking me about, buddy. Oh, Melanson? It's like an 85 overall card.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Where do you get it? I'll show you a post game. Lost a lot of respect for Luka. He credits to the West way too much. KJ, I feel like there's never a series that Golden State plays where I don't feel that way about the opposing team's best players. Like when the Warriors played the Celtics, man, I was sick of your guys' stars. However, that's a valid thing about Doncic. So it's an all-star Melanson. I think we go Duvall here. Demon Hours. What happened to you, Joey? You fell off. You were here like 2 hours ago. Do I think Clay is going to play for another team? I think it's definitely a possibility. I think we have to see what happens at the start of free agency and then figure that out. How do you get the pencil bat? I thought you had to hit 700 or something to get the pencil bat. Maybe it's 600. Every superstar does that now, sadly, says my buddy Kilo. That thing was hanging for the banging. Glad that he didn't chase after it. And Canada gets a late break, so potential go-ahead run coming to the plate now. Wasn't it just season 1? Not sure about that. Finally got lucky, opened a bundle last night. Got a Cunha out of the chase pack and a Tawny on your very last pack. Oh, you did get lucky for sure. Hit 700 and ranked a couple seasons ago for the pencil bat. Yeah, it's 700 then. What's up, Moda? How's your day going? Jeff says it's 600 in season 1. Now you have to buy it, is what Jeff is saying. You're happy for Al Horford to finally get his ring. And here comes Rodon Alvarez. Big Al played 187 playoff games to get a ring. Is that the most all time before finally getting a ring? And Duvall's going to knock it down. And then we got a bad throw here. Oh, God. So, hands are sweaty. Do we use the captain boost? Indeed we do. We got dueling captains out here. We got Devers and Sean Manaea. We're running an A's theme team. So, not a super serious team, but we're trying to win as best we can. Okay, we can't make the move yet. Sorry if I ignore chat. I'm going to try throw some good pitches here. Just because the game's online. And then I'll read through everything. That is tattoo. That's going to at least tie it. So should have had him on the Alvarez play. It's on me. Made a bad throw. And let's see if he sends him home. He's going to send him home. I think he's going to score. We'll find out. So yeah, blew it like that. Not good. We can try to rally back though. My bullpen pretty taxed. Didn't have a lefty to go to. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens, right? Let's see. If you're a pro athlete, 100% be down for multiple teams, says M-Hop. Yeah, I don't know if Andahar is going to get that one. He won't. Let's see. Get the experience of playing in different cities, business. Everybody's replaceable at the end of the day. If Vladdy gets traded, your surprise team you think you would go to is Pittsburgh, says Coffee Time. Missing football so much for KJ. Favorite season 2 card? Definitely McGuire, just because he's my favorite player. He may be looking for another bat to go to here in La Castro. Baseball, thanks for the follow. You may have already been a follower because the lights didn't light up there. Big J, thanks for following. Skeens to Diamond soon. Yeah, he is pitching well. They should probably increase the Skeens card. Play at the plate, and we don't get him. Aggressive bunt with first and third. I wasn't looking for it there. This guy does like to bunt a bit, but yeah, good job from him. And then Canna spinning on that one. How do I think? Oh, who do I think won the trade? Boy, they gave up a lot of picks for Bridges. I guess time will tell on that deal. You always have to look back on those later and see, you know, where those selections ended up. Yeah, we'll jam him up, but disastrous top of the ninth. Had what could have been the game-winning defensive play, and I just didn't load it up right there for Duvall on the comebacker. So Soto got me, and things kind of unwound from there. 9 minutes for everybody that follows to extend stream by 1 minute. We had 60-ish followers across all the platforms, so we haven't picked up that many followers in this last hour. But yeah, please follow or subscribe respectively, anywhere that you might be. Gary just followed me. Kolosky just followed. Lights should have flashed for you fellas. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, guys? I made the lights flash myself because they are they're a little finicky from time to time. But he's paused here, so we'll wait. Morgan, welcome back. Has nothing to do with loyalty. Like M-Hop saying, it's a business. Free agent, front office can get rid of a player at any time without their loyalty being questioned. Hey, we're going to give it our best go here, guys. Wheeler still on the bump, at least for now, as Alvarez steps up. What's up, Robert Rios? How's your day going? Yeah, I think M-Hop's onto it, though. Like, the loyalty thing, I think it kind of depends. Like, if you've already won championships there and you've been idolized in the city, it's one deal, and it's kind of a different deal. If you're just coming off your rookie contract or whatever the case might be. Yeah, we're going to get a pitching change. Tanner Scott, sinker, four seam, and the slider. And we'll flip in Frank Thomas here for this at-bat. I went a long ways with Wheeler. We did not tack on. Kind of settled in and got extra innings out of Wheeler. And we'll draw the walk with the big hurt. So here's Andahar, and let's run for Frank. Yeah, thanks, Nev. Been working. Got to have your girlfriend come over to the house last night. Very nice. Is your family like your girlfriend, Robert? I feel like I haven't chatted with you in some time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, just missed it with Andahar. Out a little bit in front.
Ball, that's out. Helpful.
Thought I was all over it, although I thought it was a slider. So, pulled in a little too far. Jake, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Jake? That is our question of the day for new chatters. Usually ask your favorite baseball team. We could go Rooker or Langoliers. Ricker's power is pretty good against lefties, so is his contact, even though this is just his base card. I think I like that better than lefty-lefty. DK Metcalf. Hey, I love DK. Nice call. Oh, man. Just over the top. That was too early, though.
Ball 1.
Oh, I didn't get contact on it. That was too early.
Ball 2.
All right, everybody, please follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Oh, I thought we had fouled that off. Do I like Gino? Yeah, I love Gino. I don't understand all the Gino hate.
Ball, that's off.
All right, 5 minutes. If you follow, you will extend stream.
Nope.
Did I do live series? Yeah, I have a live series, a couple live series guys in the A's theme.
Hey.
Oh, coffee. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, I'm kind of looking back and forth at the game.
2 strikes.
And Napoli, couldn't get it to drop. So he had some good defensive plays, made a nice play with Soto. I had some bad defensive plays, lost that one to win it. That was a comebacker to Duvall. But, you know, credit where it's due. That guy hit well. He had 15 hits. The 5 spot, though, there at the end, not great. So it is what it is. Let's try to bounce back. Let's see. Where are we at? We got 4 minutes. If you follow, we'll extend stream. If you don't follow, we won't extend stream. We definitely had a lot more followers on the initial 90 than we did this second 60. The resilience of Gino is amazing. Gavin, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Ricky Tiedemann just came into the game, right? They replaced one of the other Blue Jay guys, the guy that got popped for Peds, I think. Could be wrong on that. And they just put Tiedemann in yesterday. All right, so we can go Springer or Morton. I think we want to go Morton, right? Yeah, I think that's the way I want to go. Springer, he doesn't get... Oh, he's right on the fielding boost, but... I mean, I'm running A's theme team, so I don't really have a spot for Springer. Where did the code name pack come from? Is that why you got that pack? I'm guessing it's from Grinding Ranked, right? Nice to meet you. Go next match. Oh, good luck next match. Yeah, thanks, buddy. If anybody's heading out, we don't like you to, but if you got to do other things, very understandable. Please click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the server. Destroyer, my day is good. How's your day going, Destroyer? Yeah, let's see. Where's the program at? Ranked. I'm assuming it's just from grinding the heck out of the ranked program. Yeah, so we just made it to the end. So I'm going to keep trying to parallel my guys on this stream, and then maybe tomorrow we play event. Derek Jeter rakes? I don't know, maybe. I haven't used the Jeter card a lot this year. I used the first one, but that was about it. F4, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, how's your day going? 2 more minutes, and then we'll try to tabulate how many followers we got as far as our extension. I'll probably play like one more rank game instead of static goal, where it's like, hey, if we make it to 100 followers, we will play another rank game beyond that. Oh, I should update my rotation, right? We just grabbed another guy. So Bambino's got the 99 Jeter P3 already. Are you liking his swing and how he's playing, Bambino? Talking about the rewards pack is coffee time. All right, so Ground Chuck will go into our lineup. Actually, he should go in for Skabal because I get rocked with Skabal. Hey, Matthew, how are you? You and Logan playing 2 versus 2 co-op. Don't head out, call out. Hey, I like the way Jeff thinks. What game is that? We're playing MLB The Show 24. What's your favorite games to play, Destroyer? All right, so timer has a minute 55 left on it. Please follow before the timer runs down. We'll extend stream for all your guys' followage. But we had 60. We've made it to 64 on TikTok. We've probably had like 10 in this session on red and purple. So not a whole lot of time. The rank game will eat that up. So we'll switch over to the scoreboard when our timer runs out. But yeah, we're playing MLB The Show 24. What games do you play, Destroyer? Typed out a Rocky quote. Must not have seen it. No, I was in an in-game situation. Let the lead slip. So I must have missed some of the chat. Just got the 95 overall bosses. Oh, good going, Mason. Who's the most exciting for you out of that boss group? Is Chipper, Griffey, and I forgot the third guy. Is it Mariano? Hey, Trey, welcome back. All right, we'll expand this. Hopefully catch somebody on All-Star. Try to catch an easier game. I don't want to go too far up there. Oh, Holiday. Yeah, I have the Holiday. I've been using him. I don't know how I forgot. Play Fortnite and Roblox. Oh, nice. Oh, Sunshine and Rainbows. Okay. I think I've watched the movie once or twice. Definitely don't remember a lot of it. Wouldn't hurt to rewatch the Rocky series. Bambino's got a question. Let's go, Bambino. All right, 19 seconds to follow if you want to extend stream by a minute. Follow. I don't know. I probably just cleared it out to keep the profanity out type of thing. Does it get held up for when you try to send in a message or something, Bambino? You're going to pet set for a week. What type of pet? Is this the only game I play? No, not at all. But I usually tend to stay on the same game until I switch to another game. What happens when it hits 0? The sun's going to implode. No, we're going to switch over to a scoreboard. All right. I owe you guys like 20-something minutes, so that's going to be less than the time for this rank game. Here's the deal, TikTok. We're going to put the pressure on TikTok. We got 64 followers right now. We need to hit 100 before this game ends if we're going to play another rank game. So please follow, share, and like. And that will be what gets us another game in. Otherwise, we'll play this one and call it a night. I've been hitting fairly well. Pitching's been a little sus for me, which usually is the inverse of that. But there we go. Charlie just followed, so we're on like 65. Do I play Call of Duty? I don't play Call of Duty. I play Madden, FIFA. Going to play the new college football game. Fortnite, we play that one for a laugh once in a while. Have a mic that works. Oh, nice, Isabella. Don't have the mic for Destroyer. So yeah, you guys, by all means, get together and have some fun playing through our red chat. That's what the community's for. Everybody to connect and enjoy each other's time. Cody just jumped in as a follower as well.
Did he go?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it probably just was something that I felt like wasn't very polite, Bambino. I used to enforce the profanity a lot harder than I do now. Not like there's a lot of profanity in my chat, but it was probably even more strict when I first started as a streamer. So it just probably got added to the banned terms list. So yeah, Cody and Charlie, question for you. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? We're on 66 TikTok followers at the moment. Forgot I was doing the A's boost. Why don't you like Soto? Yeah, Soto's fun to hit with. Telling Shano about it. Greatest quote in Matthew's opinion.
0-2 is the count.
And Trout gets a piece of this one. Your 8-0 and BR sitting on. Does anybody know if the flawless trick still works? Oh, I don't know. Saving it for the next season type thing? I thought they got rid of that, but I'm not 100% sure, Bambino.
0-1's the count.
Destroyer, Isabella, all the buddies are coordinating to play some games together. This guy's coordinating on his butt dancing moves. So a dog and 2 cats. Are they all indoor puppy or are they outdoor pets? Usually outdoor cats, I guess you probably wouldn't need too much of a babysitter for them. Pinpoint's tough. Yeah, it takes a little while to get accustomed to it. They're facing glass now.
2-0.
Am I good at Madden? Probably about as good on Madden as I am on the show. Maybe slightly better at the show. My pets are doing good. My pets just have some age to them, which concerns me, but hopefully they keep going strong. I have 2 11-year-old pets and 1 15-year-old pet. I chased up the ladder there. Didn't get the PCI on it too cleanly. But it was close. It wasn't like it was way above the strike zone frame. Sister's pets. You got 3 snakes, a chameleon, and 2 dogs. Oh, how is it having cold-blooded pets, Thomas? Is there certain precautions you have to take as like the winter comes on and whatnot? Thing is, don't bunt dance if you're going to whiff when you swing. I don't like bunt dancing at all. Just find it super obnoxious move. Yeah, 15 years for the older cat. His name's Chester. First time this year, you just hit the XP cap. Time to fire up some Fall Guys, Bambino. Definitely play some Madden with us. This is Isabella.
3 and 2.
Not really. They all have the heat lamps, but they basically stop eating in the winter months. Ooh, that's not going to carry enough. Doing the 20 event wins for the XP. Okay. So yeah, you still got something to play for.
Batting third.
All right. The goal behind me. We're on 66 followers. We're trying to get to 100. TikTok friends, you can push us there. We get to 100 before this game ends. We'll play an additional rank game. So you know what to do. Follow, share, and like.
The right field. Mark.
Let's see. Bunt dance sometimes as a habit. Find yourself doing it when you get bored for puppy. Anthony, we're playing each other? Is that what you're indicating? Did you stream snipe me, Anthony, or what? Done 1 mini season ever. Got a couple Xbox buddies. What's everybody's go-to console? My question of the day is shower or bath. But yeah, what's your console? I'm on PlayStation 5. Yeah, right on, Anthony. Went fishing over the weekend. Line kept getting stuck. You're fixing the line. Got a perfect liner with Canna. Right as you were catching a fish. And they got me at second base. Done 10 this year for coffee time. Last season we were close to the 1 million. Okay, so Morton and Harper here. I think I did the USA map this year. There's years that I don't do it. It reminds me of doing what they call it, domination in NBA 2K. It just, man, it's very time consuming to go through it. But I think there were some cards I wanted to parallel or something. Oh, you may have been asking Coffee Time exclusively there too. But yeah, the USA Conquest map doesn't feel like that rewarding to me over time. It's just like feels like work and not like fun. But I know it is a staple of the game. Play you in 2K right now. No Mar. And not no Mar Garcia Parra, but Mar. How rude, bud. Just come in and start making demands on what to do. Let's see. That one's gone. Soto been an issue today. Should be a 99 reward, to be honest. Yeah, it would be interesting if they gave us a better reward for sure. Yeah, I left that one hanging for Soto. Mason C, thanks for following. 2K is a bad game right now, says Try Hard Trey. Those of you that do play 2K, do you play career or do you play my team? Couple new followers, Mason and Watson. Who is your favorite athlete of all time? That's our question of the day for new followers. Let me update our follower total.
The catcher, Jorge Posada. All ones the count.
We got a couple of Xbox buddies in the red chat.
Call that good. Two the count.
Right, we'll get the strikeout, but we did give up the solo shot. Yeah, Alvarez stepping up.
The designated hitter.
Destroyer looking it up right now.
Alvarez. Ball inside. Ball
Really feels like no reward reaching beyond 900. And we'll get into that one pretty good with Alvarez. And it's going to leave the yard on an awful taco shot. Have I ever tried Rainbow Siege 6? No. I know a lot of people that are into that game. It's not a game that I've ever tried. As far as like shooters and stuff, it's just not my thing, Trey. Like I said, I do play Fortnite just for the camaraderie of the community, but I don't play it a whole heck of a lot. There's times that we'll play it a little bit more in spurts. Puppy says MLB got really stale for him really fast. Was it when it went to season 2, Puppy, or was it prior to that? Tryhard Trey feeling the same way. Rodon should be in everybody's lineup. Best DH, says Jeff. Kind of finding a little fun and road to the show. Tryhard Trey season 2 for him. This thing is tattooed by Devers if it can stay fair. And it look. R6 is something an old man could be good at, to be honest. I think I like talking sports though too. Like I mean I know we can talk sports whatever we're playing, but I think that's one thing that I really enjoy about streaming sports games. And you know, like your new viewers coming in may not necessarily be particularly sports oriented. Usually if you're streaming MLB The Show, it's somebody that likes baseball. You get the exceptions where you get people that don't really care much about real life baseball, but they do like the game. Austin just followed. Let's go, Austin. He's follower 69. We're on the road, hopefully to 100 during this TikTok live session, along with our other 2 platforms. If you follow on any platform, please tell me. We will count it on our scoreboard. But we need to reach 100 before this game concludes for an additional game. Oh, no. Yeah, that's all good. It's a one-hit game, and it's all knowledge. Yeah, that's interesting. Just late with SD Ruiz. Soto won't get it, though, so Ruiz been known to get some triples. We'll get one here. Thoughts on the Bears going into the season? I think they're going to be exciting, for sure. Follower count behind me. No, I do it manually. I have an app on my phone for that, Roman. Be pretty cool if it did have that integration, though. I wish it did for the hourglass thing. Yeah, like if somebody followed the minute just went up, because I think that would be a nice interaction. 2 good pitches. Was late on the fastball and then thought that was a ball. Got me to chase there. Need Adam Dunn to get the 99 big donkey. One of the most competitive games out there. Not as easy as you think. Wish we would have stuck with Phil's, though, says Tryhard Trey. Thoughts on the Falcons? I feel like the Falcons really misfired by signing Cousins and drafting Penix. It's like, are you trying to compete now, or are you trying to build for the future? And I know that they compared themselves to the Packers with Favre and Rodgers, or Rodgers and Jordan Love, but, I mean, those were a little different situations. They didn't sign those guys as a free agent, the veterans, and then draft the rookie. They already had those guys kind of flirting with they might retire type of thing. Isabella Destroyer, all you guys that are connecting there in the red chat, I appreciate you. Hope you all have a great time playing together. You can definitely use my Discord server to coordinate if you guys want to come in there for any, multiplayer games that you play together as well. Good opposite field swing against the shift. I'm not reading the chat because I know you guys are getting set up for play. Red Chat is the famous video streaming platform. I think if you say it too often, you put yourself into a position where you may get banned. Or not banned, you may get auto-modded there. Austin, weren't you already a follower? Did you refollow Austin? Lights should have flashed for you is what I'm asking. Shout out Fields. So I read something that said the Steelers were considering using Fields in their return game. Be interested to see how that goes. Yeah, they got Fields on a affordable trade, and they picked up Russell Wilson on veteran minimum. So at least their quarterback position is not costing them an arm and a leg going into this season. I hope Russ can kind of rejuvenate himself, but be interested to see how he goes. Don't you dare leave Stream Destroyer. We need to get to know you better. My football team, I like the Seahawks. Buddies are in here discussing their parents' breakup. I wish I had something to add to it. Just hope everybody loves their family for who they are, provided their family deserves love. Sometimes people are just born into tough situations, but yeah, you guys can chat it out there. Question of the day, though, for Red Chat viewers: shower or bath? Shower leading the way, 66%. Yeah, it's true, man. That's true about that, Bambino. Sam, relationships are hard. People can grow apart. Can't believe the Bulls got rid of the bald goat for Josh Giddey. Yeah, me too, Trey. That was kind of a surprising trade. Shower, way too tall for baths. Yeah, I've mentioned that a few times during the stream. I know the bath isn't comfortable for some of you guys that are particularly tall. At least a standard, conventional tub. Gave up 0 draft picks. Oh, what's up, Remy Remix? There's another one of our TikTok subscribers. Let's see. So Jason says, mom was a hooker, got capped for being a snitch, still love her, family is family. And Jason's known to joke around a little bit, so I don't know if he's pulling my leg or being serious, but yeah, you love your family no matter what. I mean, for the most part, unless they do something that removes that feeling. Brother serving 25 years for trafficking. Holy cow. Have a video. Oh, Bambino. Bambino slipping in the plug on his other platform. Jordan Alvarez, speaking of plug, he's going to plug that one into the wall there in the abandoned warehouse. 464. Alvarez have a game here. Used to try to soak for sports injuries, just too uncomfortable. Or yeah, that's what I love about taking a bath, is that you can soak your muscles and all that stuff. Can post his link, no cap. Absolutely, if you want to, Jason. And I wasn't trying to poke fun at anything. I just didn't know because like you hadn't chatted for a minute, and then you came in with that comment. It's like, is Jason messing with me, or is he sharing with us? So there we go. Yeah, that's super interesting. If you don't mind, I will save it and I'll read it post stream. But yeah, I have a lot of family members that have done time, so completely understand that. A couple of my siblings and a handful of my cousins. One of my cousins has 3 strikes, so yeah. I know how that can be. So that guy came into TikTok chat, was being a little bit of a troll over there. He threw me out when I was trying to get a double there in the first inning, and he was bunt dancing and stuff. So I thought, this kid's obnoxious. I'm not going to chat with him during the game. I wish you could just time somebody out longer on TikTok. At least my option, all I have is 5-minute or ban. So I just banned him because he didn't even bother to follow. And then he quits out. So I'm in a weird spot right now. where I told you guys we make it to 100 followers, we play another game, but that game only went a few innings. How about we play like 2 event games and then probably put a pin in the stream? If we make it to 100 followers, we'll play more. Half brother POS disposed of a body when she was man, that's messed up. Still love him as much as he should never see daylight again. Yeah, I understand that deal. It's like you care about this person, but they're a menace to society, and they shouldn't be allowed to be out and about. Any recommendations for this deal? Like, I just realized Adley is supercharged. I'm definitely using McGuire. I don't think we can run the A's theme team, but what should we do on this one? Yeah, he was cocky, that guy that came in. Gonna cash Daniel. Nice. Risk increase from bathing. Showering would before would help. Oh, interesting, Remy. I wouldn't have thought about that. Reynolds is supercharged. Oh yeah, we should run Reynolds. You can fall asleep. You can at the same time. Don't know what to do for Trey. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. You're just kind of tossing and turning everything. Home run, please. We just did a few. Carlos Santana is supercharged. So is Crozone. Harper. Reynolds. All right. Let me take a screenshot because I'll forget. Let's run the supercharge, guys. I'm imagining the sweaties are on events that just got here. Too bad you can't filter. Can you filter by supercharge? I'm about to stick my foot in my mouth. Season 2 live series. Okay, I don't think you can do anything else. What am I doing here? Why aren't those guys popping up? Are they not eligible for the event? Uninstall baseball, so far behind. Baseball's almost over. Do I like Tim Raines cards? Yeah, I do like them because they're cheesy. I don't think I have the Raines. Maybe I do. Olson's playing up to 90 with Inside Edge. But yeah, why am I not able to use Harper and those guys? Oh, there's Reynolds. What's Harper's overall? I'm pretty sure I have Harper somewhere. Alright, so I'd rather run him than Holiday. I can't stand Matt Holiday. He hated being with my Oakland A's. That's weird. Maybe I put Harper in exchange and thought I had him locked in. Yeah, I've had Harper this year. Let me go buy him real fast. He's probably more expensive now because he's supercharged. All right, I'm just gonna buy him now. I know I should probably put in the buy order and all that stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, I thought whatever I was exchanging was no big deal. Do we want Lopez? Probably not, right? He was carving up my A's. I was at that game. Check Tim Raines' prize. Okay, let's see. I do want to hang on to some stubs in case there's any guys that fit my McGuire theme team. Did my filter stay on? No. Raines doesn't pop up for some reason. Let's see. To answer, you've been thinking here for a while that James Harris is probably your favorite athlete for Cody. Oh, nice. Just joined for Caleb. Yeah, we hit a couple home runs. The guy quit out. I don't want to start another rank game right now. Just kind of treaded water on rank today. But, yeah, let's play a little event. I spelled it wrong. Oh, there's an E. Okay. That makes sense. I'm going to blame it on looking at chat. Looked at chat. Man, Griffey's probably better than Stan the Man. 2 lefties, 2 righties. I'll take J-Ram, I guess. Let me hit McGuire first overall because I'm just trying to get him paralleled. So we got right, switch, left. Probably should have those supercharged dudes up there. A couple switch hitters. I like Jackie. Jackie can be like second lead off there on the 9 hole. Yeah, I think that's okay. Love James Harrison, NFL Network documentary. Oh, Crozone. Yeah, I don't mind him. I must not have had his card. He's primary second base, right? Is he going to play better than Marte? first base. Oh, there he is. Oh, so he's up to 93. So yeah, I guess we could run him. Sorry for taking so long. We'll probably focus on this tomorrow night or the next night. But yeah, we made it to the end of the rank path. But I want to get my guys paralleled, like McGuire and all those A's guys. Walsh cards should be on my bench for pinch hitter. All right, let's try Walsh. I usually hit well with his cards too. I just wasn't thinking about him too much. Like having a backup catcher just in case we want to sub out. So we'll take out Griffey for Walsh, I guess. Adley was leading off for the Orioles today. Not a bad thing to get your guys extra at-bats for sure. All right. 69 have followed on TikTok. We make it to 100, we'll do another game. Here we go. It took me longer to set that up than I expected. He has 120 to 125 and the quirk. Challenge failed. Oh, the servers didn't just go down, did they? I hope not. That would be a very MLB The Show thing, though. All right, we got an opponent. I don't think the matchmaking would even work, though. So we're probably good on the servers. All right, let's pitch Holiday. 5-1, bottom of the 7th. You and Logan are winning. Oh, get going, guys. New Polanco card looks good. Have a bad habit of spamming X. You've been thrown out 3 times this game, thinking the play was over. I got some bad habits too. Sometimes I won't concentrate through the play, start looking over to chat and realize something's still going on that I haven't finished off. Alright, so sorry for the interlude there, but yeah, we'll get a little progress on those. At least try to. Do not want to grind your season 2. Boston, we don't have to play the game. Should be a 1-2 thing. There's other games out there. Maybe we'll get some good stuff along the way on this All-Star program. I know this was just the start. Hoppa is going to charge in and grab it. Hey, what's up, Kamish? How are you? There he is. Yeah, thanks for being here. Good to see Kamish and Snowman coming through. Maine representing strong. Old Jin is too much to handle anyways. There's Lou Gehrig. No, they didn't say anything. I'm just assuming with the All-Star game coming, we're going to get more and more All-Star stuff. Not necessarily from what we got so far. Like, that may just be its own standalone thing, but All-Star game's going to come, right? We're going to get home run derby cards. At least I assume all those things will be coming. What team am I? I'm pitching right now. All-Star Donnie coming soon. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's Corey doing this morning? Looks like they're pushing TA2 this season all the way to All-Star break. You're in the charity. Yeah, I'm still there. Have a shirt send your way. Need the info. Oh, sure. Yeah, I plan to help. You know, everything's always play it by ear. But I think you said, like, there's a couple days are the main days, but whatever is kind of fine, like, around that time to try to help fundraise and raise awareness and stuff. So, yeah, I plan to be in. Always appreciate a shirt. They're only going to be to 95s. MLB The Show is so slow with your 2017 Xbox. Yeah, I've heard Xbox One is extremely laggy. If you had the newer Xbox, probably have a lot better experience. But not everybody has, you know, the funds laying around for all that. 17th and 18th. Days around, it helps, whatever works. Yeah, for sure. I'll get caught up on whatever info I need to get into, you guys. Our challenge for the viewers on TikTok and elsewhere is to follow the stream. That's 69 of 100. If you follow now, then we will extend it. Juan, that redeem works by me putting on a hat. What hat would you like me to wear, Juan? Usually I stream without a hat because my head stays cooler. My hair's kind of messed up right now. Need to do a old haircut trim here soon. What hats do I have? I have quite a few. If you type !teams, you could go and look at the teams that I have. Otherwise, like more oddball hats, I have like Manscaped hats and a couple golf hats and stuff like that. But yeah, those are all on the menu. I don't think I have a Sharks hat though. Used to. I don't think I have one anymore. Hair's always messed up for the condition. Let's see, Boston has 2 PCs. You don't need a new Xbox. Rather just play on Xbox for some reason. You want to buy a PC. What's the best company to buy from? I really have no idea, Trey, as far as buying one from a company. I put mine together for streaming back in 2017, so I'm sure all the information has changed, but I used PC Part Picker back in those days. Yeah, slice one in with Reynolds. Yeah, I have a Manscaped hat. They're one of my sponsors. Now I gotta find it, but I think it's over here on my hat rack. If you'd like me to wear that one. I'm not pitching now. Now I'm hitting diamond. Do that one. Okay, you got it. I'll switch here between innings. Whoever just subscribed on the red chat, thank you. Lights are flashing for that. So 70 of 100. If we make it to 100 followers, we'll play another game. Probably gonna play 2 games anyways, because I owed you guys 9 innings. That last game only went like 3 innings. I don't know how to build a PC. Maybe there's videos. Yes, I followed a video when I put mine together. It was something along the lines of like, assemble your PC in 30 minutes. It took me like 2 hours. I kept playing it back and rewinding the parts that I needed to get on. But yeah, eventually I got it together and got it working. What do I think the A's will do with Rooker? I think Rooker might get traded for sure. He is under club control till next year, but they a lot of times will trade guys with 1 year of club control left. I think Miguel Andujar probably gets traded. I think Andujar is only on a 1-year deal. Alright, so if you want a Danielle Freak hat, go to my 4th wall and get yourself one. Or if you want a Danielle Freak shirt, you can have my logo on your body, which everybody likes that. But yeah, Manscaped's a great sponsor. Use creator code DFR20 for 20% off on manscaped.com. They'll give you 20% off and free shipping with that code. So it's DFR20. Here we go, back to the game. PC was gifted from your community when you were on Mixer for Snowman. That is definitely a great gift. I do have the link. It should pop up right there in chat, Monster, from time to time. It's the same name there, or you can type !social and it'll bring up my link tree. But yeah, Manscaped's sponsor, Tryhard Trey. Yep, creator code DFR20. It's pinned to my TikTok profile too, if you guys ever want to go look it up if you forgot. Lawnmower 4.0 is goated. Definitely is. I like the lawnmower, beard hedger, the handyman. They just sent me the nail set, the nail trimmers and file and all that. I've been using that as well. Their shower products are really nice. I like all the stuff from Manscaped for sure. So the lawnmower is for mowing below the belt, if you know what we mean. Wink, wink. Let's see, with how the Cards are looking at the moment, you'd hope the Cardinals should trade for him. Because they need the help. Is there a lot of options to choose from videos to help build it? Yeah, I'm sure there's a million videos on how to build your PC. As far as like the companies that build them, I don't know off the top of my head, buddy. I don't want to give you nonsense information. All right, we're up to 71. TikTok has 69 followers. We just had a follower on the purple, and we had a subscriber on the red. If we get to 100, we'll do another game. Monster Skyline, he made it over from the red chat. Thanks, Monster. You can see a lot more of the gameplay over here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Am I retired? If so, what do I do for a living? I invented the printing press. They always give credit to a different guy, but it was me. So, yeah, I taught a lot of people to read Clayton back in the 1500s. And Gutenberg, he bamboozled me. But, yeah, what I used to do for a living has been different oddball things throughout my life. Teaching golf and whatnot. But, yeah, we do full-time content creation. Hey, Boston, thanks for coming over. Not that I want you guys leaving that chat, but here we are. I invented Papyrus. That is correct, Corey, breaking it down in the purple chat. So yeah, that's another follower coming in. Appreciate you guys following in more than one place. Tryhard Trey, we're going to miss you. Pleasant dreams. Don't be a stranger. Perfect swing from Chipper. You're in the purple chat, Kamish. You have the purple check mark by your name. What's up, Hybrid? Apparently, TikTok doesn't like you to say the name of any other platform, so I just refer to them by their color. I should have Alvarez up higher in the lineup, I guess. Hyper Baseball, what's happening today? And there's the double dollar sign. How's your day going? Oh yeah, I should try to catch that Pokemon. Gengar appearing in chat. I didn't realize they stacked back-to-back lefties. But somehow I did.
1-0.
I couldn't get Chipper to hook slide, dang it. It's going amazing. How's my day going? It's been pretty good. I had an okay ranked session. I think 2-2, 3-3, something like that. I don't even know. And now we're playing some event to wind down. Trying to get it to 100 followers across all the platforms. Hey, how are you, Colton? Bad swings there, lefty. Staying positive, life has been great. We like to hear that. Final score, 6-1, you guys got the win. Kel and Logan. Congratulations, fellas. You guys gonna run another one? Zach just followed. We need, what do we need? 27 more followers for additional event action. Alright, let's try the Lee Smith card. Oh, that was the wrong motion. Let's just try to slam that in the dirt. I'm doing good, Colton. See, Snowman still has 4 empty slots. You can add memory or other things if needed. Joe Sleepy. What's up, Joe? Now I'm curious what Kel's going to make for food. Kel's going to cook something up. You find it easy keeping up with all the chats? Thing that scares you the most? TikTok chat, when I went live, Kamish, I could barely keep up with that alone, let alone the other chats. So I just kept kind of apologizing and saying, hey, I'm a little behind on chat, and I'll try to get caught up with everybody here as we go along. TikTok's always interesting because it's algorithm based, and more activity brings in more activity there. So if you get a few followers right off the bat, it can really have a profound impact on what happens over the next few hours. So today was one of those days where it was really good at the start. But yeah, it can be tough trying to keep up with it. I have 3 different chat windows here. Of course, I'm trying to keep up with gameplay. I think a game that's, slower paced is definitely better. I couldn't imagine streaming like FIFA with the 3 chats, particularly Ultimate Team. Maybe Pro Clubs because you're just focused on your own player. Yeah, I know there's some things that can link all 3. I don't think they work with TikTok though, Bambino. At least the last I had heard that it didn't. Was it Botrix, I think, can pull them all together or something like that. Because TikTok's very different on how it's programmed. Built your original PC, and you've upgraded and upgraded as you go on. I've done the same. Yeah, sometimes I think like, man, I should take the plunge and get a new PC, but this one just kind of keeps chugging along, so it's not like I need to spend money just to spend money on it. That's a perfect swing from Soto. I don't think it's a game winner, unfortunately. That's not the correct trajectory. Christian, thanks for following. There's another one coming in. Christian, who's your favorite athlete of all time? That's our question of the day for new followers. Typically I ask, hey, who's your favorite baseball team? But today I thought we'd switch it up. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's telling the truth on that deal. I know there was a lot of lobbying from Amazon and Meta to take them down too. Not like politicians have any desire to get paid, right? Daniel, thanks for following. Yeah, who's your favorite athlete? Chuckles, thanks for following as well. We got a shot to get to 100. 100 would guarantee an additional event game. Man, I think that's going to drop. I'm either going to get doubled off or win this thing. I'm getting doubled off. Yeah, I thought that was going to Super Ball over Judge's head, so I was sending him. Well, that's not great. Should have just bunted with Jackie and then bunted with McGuire for the memes. We dropped a nice McGuire squeeze bunt earlier in the stream. I was trying to sit dead red there. If you don't play PC games or edit long videos, you doubt it's worth it, says Bambino. Yeah, I don't edit really long ones. Not yet. I wouldn't mind doing it someday. Aaron Judge for 2 of our buddies. Yeah, I love Aaron Judge as well. I think Snake Oil Salesman is more honest. Oh, I thought it was a 14 out of hand. Favorite athlete for Snowman as well will always be MJ, the go to basketball. Judge Mom seems wholesome. Gunnar Henderson for Chuckles. Yeah, this game definitely should have went to extras with it being on All-Star, but I think I'm at the stage of the stream where we're slamming. Let's go for Skoball, I guess. He's going to go to the bench. Comes Matt Holiday. He's going to get him over and get him in, it looks like.
All ones the count.
I'm going to guess Carl Yastrzemski because you're a Boston-based sports fan.
He's out.
All right, we're going to not get the tag on him. How did Adley not tag him there? I was trying to chase after him. It's like it pulled me into a weird animation. You know, I don't mind him over rounding. Like, this is the type of stuff I'll do in these situations too. So I'm not complaining about my opponent making a heads-up play, but I've got him dead to rights. I know sometimes you're not supposed to run out, but how does he not get him here? Like, what happens? Adley, trying to get this camera at a decent angle. But the ball is on the ground, right? Like, the ball's supposed to be representing in his hand? Or is that supposed to be the chalk line? Yeah, it's supposed to be the ball. How does this not touch the runner? So he's safe on that one. Cool game there. Baker's him. What's up, Baker? Yeah, definitely was a glitch of some sort. I don't know if my opponent knew he was going to get that to work there, but he did. There's times where it looks like the tag doesn't get applied and stuff too, and the catcher just freezes, but that was weird. Who should you take from the 91 Diamond Pack in the Path 1500 overall? I thought you got all 3 on those 91s. Isn't it the Chipper, Griffey, Halliday thing, Kel? Number 1 team in baseball is the Yankees, no doubt, for Daniel. Yeah, you get all of them, right? Ray Borg. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ray Borg was really good. He's looking to play small ball some more.
0-1.
But yeah, I don't really know what happened there with Adley. I mean, I probably should have stayed at the plate, but it's like, let me just go apply the tag, and he got in underneath it. Because that's baseball. Bills Mafia, Baker's him. Thanks, fellas, for following. Let me update the scoreboard. We need 22 more followers for an additional event game. I'll probably play one beyond this just because I want to get you guys in the extra 6 innings we lost off of our ranked opponent quitting that last ranked game. I don't know if Reynolds is going to get that. It is not a Reynolds wrap. He will not wrap it up. V Chia. What's up, V Chia? So yeah, new fellas or ladies, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Oh, John Crux, a different one. Haven't seen a lot of yet. Yeah, the 91 Chipper's good. Chipper's always good in this game. Let's bring in Whitey Ford.
Now, Whitey. Ball. No ball, 2 strikes.
Does anybody in TikTok chat play Out of the Park baseball?
No, that's foul.
If so, you should follow my buddy FKN Kamish. He's doing a little bit over on the TikTok side these days. Steph Curry, all-time favorite athlete for Hivers. Christian, we hate to see you go. If you are heading out, please click on my profile. My link tree's there. Come on into our Discord server. Right, here comes Batista. It's an Oriole showdown. And that will not drop. I thought that was going to sneak down the line. Thought about small balling, but I just want to let McGuire play. Want the PXP with Big Mac. Oh, I got jammed up on it. I thought here comes a slider after he threw the fastball. So this game 1 out away from losing when the run was a phantom run. Here's Harper. Harper just missed a homer last time at the plate. That time I was looking for the four-seamer.
All ones the count.
Just jumping at it. Did it again.
1-2.
And I'll swing late. So, yeah, nice job from my opponent. Well, we should get at least possibility of catching an easy matchup here. But yeah, bad swinging. Went off of Hall of Fame to All-Star. Should not have been so late on stuff, and I was, and yeah, it is what it is. Millionaire pack is coming our way. Pedro, thanks for following. All right, this time for sure we have to make it to 100 followers for any more games. But yeah, I owed you guys a few more innings there. The guy skedaddled out of our game. I have not hit a headliner all season. All right, we can take 1,000 stubs or a show pack. Show pack costs more than 1,000 stubs. Averaged less than 1 fight for his career per season, right? At least if I'm looking at that right. All right, we're on the road to Polanco. You're batting 200 something with him and hit a 518 footer for Hivers. Pedro, who's your favorite athlete of all time? It's 3 show packs, isn't it? I think it was just the one. Yeah, it was 1 show pack or 1,000 stubs. On what I had. I don't know if there's like different, values of it. You got 3? Maybe you got it from something else? From winning an event game? Because I know there's like event standards or something. Hey, what's up, Bradley? Jeff Hardy for PHR rider or PH rider. Am I enjoying 24 more than 23, Donnie? You see so much negativity on this game. No, I'm not enjoying it more. I think they were trying to present this as being a better option for the players this year, but I don't really think it is significantly better. I'm happy I made it back to World Series. I didn't make it in 23, but I cannot wait for the football games to come out. I don't know. I think content's very stale. I think they're trying to limit the ability to make stubs and try to force people down the path of wanting to spend money on the game. I don't like that we have these seasons where you accumulate your cards, you get them paralleled, then you can't access them for head-to-head play, and they want us to start over with new cards and a new grind. And the games are always grinding, but I just think the way they're going about it is the wrong way. I know other folks feel differently about it, but yeah, I think the game's personally in a pretty bad state at the moment. I think they stopped supporting PS4, the game will suffer. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I think they could make version for old consoles and a version for current consoles. That's what most of the sporting games do now, but they are dragging forward old technology for PS5, and it's not going to be as good as it could be. That's the worst part. Wildcard's being locked behind a grind too. Alright. Our goal, if you guys choose to accept it, we're on 80 followers. We need to get to 100. You can follow on any of the 3 streams, TikTok, Purple, or Red. If we get to 100 before this game concludes, we'll play another ranked game, or excuse me, another event game. Yeah, no year-to-year save for franchisers. I thought they tried to make a couple wrinkles to franchise this year, but I don't play the game mode, so I forgot what it was. I know Road to the Show, they brought the draft combine in. I guess that previously used to be in the game, so it's something that they took away and then returned to the players. Man, I'm just winging it at everything. I apologize, fellas. Shouldn't be this bad at the game. The drafting and franchise is the only update? Yeah, maybe. I know there was a couple little things that were supposed to be decent, so maybe it was just one thing. This is my first time seeing Marichal, and I don't miss versus Marichal. He doesn't bother me as much as Fernando Valenzuela does, but man, Marichal's change of speeds and breaks is tough to track at times. Here's Harper, who's supercharged. We'll see if we can smash one with Bryce. Road to the Show is just better than MLB The Show 23. How do you figure Hyper Baseball? Logan, thanks for the like, sir. I was ready, but too ready on the All-Star fastball. Jumped out of my shoes and hit it down. Then that one ate me up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, bad after the fastball swing. Record today, estimate. I was around 500 on ranked. I think we were like 2-2 or something. Had a guy quit out. Maybe it was 3-2, but wasn't great. You don't like the pitcher clock? Reminds you too much of basketball shot clock. I disagree on that one, Snowman. I think the pitch clock is good. I think batters and pitchers both just farted around too much, delaying the game. Guys stepping off, guys going out, adjusting their batting gloves, every pitch and all that stuff. Then again, I grew up playing golf, and my dad was pretty adamant on, ready golf. Be ready to play. And I like playing golf that way. I just want to get out there, enjoy my round, be done in a couple hours. If I go out there and it's a 4 or 5 hour round, I'm losing my mind waiting for people to hit in front of me if it's a slower day, or you're stuck behind a slow group. So I kind of like baseball to be that way too. Like, let's play the game. Pace of play in golf is so crucial. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Is this BR? No, we're playing the new event. Yes, sir. Dopamine says clock is necessary. You actually watch baseball now. Yeah, they have to try to compete with NFL and NBA, which has a faster pace. I know it's weird because that was like sort of the old time charm of baseball. Is there's no clocks and whatever, but the game can still take a long time, especially if it goes extra innings. I don't think the Ghost Runner needs to stick around a lot longer, but at least it brings about a conclusion of the game. I love Ghost Runner on the show. I don't really like it in real life. But that's just my opinion. Like, my opinion is not more valid than Snowman's. It's just, I think baseball will keep the pitch and batter clock though. Nay just followed. Let's go, Nay. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, right. It's in regular season. Not in the playoffs, right? Back in your 8 handicap days, if dudes were playing slow, once they put the flag in, you would dot it while they were walking off as a message to hurry the F up. Yeah, there's no reason to sit there and count your score on the green, or to leave your bag in front of the green and walk back to it, and all that type of stuff that slow players tend to do. Some people are just new to the game and they don't know better. Some people are just obnoxious when they get out on the golf course. Nico, thank you very much for the share. Correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe. Yeah, it's only regular season for Ghost Runner. Which, I mean, it's okay, but you know, baseball's a game where a lot of people love to compare stats and different things, and when you start altering the rules more and more, it makes those comparisons, you know, to a bygone era even less valid. I think that was one great thing about baseball. You could talk about, you know, Honus Wagner and compare him to, I don't know, modern day second baseman Ryan Sandberg or something, and you know, if you brought Honus back, resurrected him somehow, he would recognize the game and probably still be a valid player, right? I think I just got doubled off. These guys with these diving plays are amazing. I don't know. I don't get those breaks on those balls for some reason. I'll replay it for him. But now, you know, there's shift rules and there's Ghost Runner rules, and the game's starting to change a little bit, which I don't know that was really the case. I guess the most significant change that happened before I was born, from like the real old days, was probably the designated hitter rule. I know some people didn't like that, but now that's a universal thing, so you don't have that differential. And then interleague play was a very big addition to the game, which I think they've overdone it with interleague play, but it is what it is. Let's see, Wags just followed. B with the purple hearts just followed. Who's your favorite athlete, new follower, friends? And poking a lot of balls down that left field line. Something tells you Honus couldn't catch up to pitches now. I think he could if he grew up seeing the fast pitches, but yeah, I mean, if you just bring a guy back that he's used to seeing, you know, 88 miles an hour, now it's coming in at 103, yeah, that would be tough. Joe Mauer for Scully. Your favorite player of all time is either Kirby or Royce Lewis or Mauer. Yeah, have you ever read the Sports Illustrated article on Kirby Puckett? It's really interesting. I did not realize Kirby was such a degenerate at the end of his life, even during his playing career. Really soured me on Kirby Puckett, unfortunately. I'm going to put that one into the red chat with you, Scully. That link is super long, so it may not work, but it's a Sports Illustrated article if you want to look it up. So let's see. Dusty just followed. Dusty, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Okay, so we got the commission's opinion as a 28 handicap. If you go to the golf course expecting everybody to be as good as you and demand that they play at your speed, you're doing it wrong. Nobody goes looking to put up 10 on a par 5. No, I think you're missing at least my point. I can't speak for Jason. If you're taking forever, and I play with groups that the players are not particularly good, that's fine. Get out of the way and allow the faster players to play through. If you're going to insist on staying in front of somebody when you're shooting 105, you're the a-hole, so to speak, in my opinion. So, yeah. There's no reason not to get out of the way. Now, if the course is completely packed, it's completely packed. There's nothing you can do about it. You still can do things to increase the pace of play. Not leave your equipment on the green. Not, you know, take your hat off and shake hands on the 18th hole. You know, get out of the way and let the next players hit up. But, yeah, just get out of the way if you're playing slow. Like, I don't think anybody should resist anybody for their skill level. Make Out Hill and Adam, welcome in, fellas. Clock should be at 85. Yes. Let's update it. Did I watch the Stanley Cup Game 7? No, I was out and about with the family. We went to a theme park, so I didn't get to watch the game. Kirby being a domestic abuser hurt. Ready golf just means you're not goofing off, ready to shoot when it's your turn. Yeah, you can definitely do that as a high handicapper. And you can get out of the way if somebody's playing faster than you. Now, there's the thing about golf that a single has no priority over a group, and I always adhere to that when I go out by myself. But usually if you're a single, you can just like cut over and not press a foursome or something too. And if I see a guy coming up behind me and he's playing faster than I am and I'm with a group, I'm going to tell everybody, like, let's just get out of the way. Let that guy go and let him have a good time. Don't really have a favorite, but you like to watch for Dusty. Right on, Dusty. Kobe, what's up, buddy? Part of why you play so little during the year, people are less and less considerate to others. Everybody's in a hurry to be somewhere else other than in the moment and the day outside. Why bother? Baseball. Golf has gotten some bad stuff going with the sport, in my opinion. A lot of folks running around with their Bluetooth speakers bumping music on the course, which I don't think belongs anywhere on the golf course. Should be nice and peaceful. But yeah, I still adamantly feel if somebody plays faster than you, just let them go through. They play faster than you because they probably hit the ball better, usually, if that's what's going on. All things equal. Like if people are prepared to play and not just like messing around and lollygagging for some reason. So, listen, I'm going to continue to age. My distance is going to continue to wane. When I'm 80 years old, hopefully I'll live to see that day, and I'm hunting and pecking and hanging at 150 yards, and some young kid comes up that is sitting at 350. Yeah, let me get out of the way on hole 2, hole 3, whatever. Have a great day. If he wants me to play along with him, I'll probably just do it just to impart some knowledge of years gone by. Although I don't usually like playing with other golfers if I'm out and about by myself. But if I'm invited, then I'll do it just to do it. Let's see. Logan and Cade, they've been the two-man team. They're going to take a break. Don't have time to play 72 holes in a week to get better. Yeah, it's not a get better issue though, Kamish. It's a considerate issue. At least how I'm perceiving it. And you might be thinking about it in a different way than I am. Let's see. Shauna was here. Had a dude shoot on us when we were waiting with guys in front of us. He threw his ball and drove right up to him and said, "It's not us. The group in front of us is slow. Shoot on us again. Be waiting for you in the parking lot." Yeah. And that's another thing too. You don't need to hit into anybody, for sure. And there's always situational things. You're the only group on the whole course, and you're blocking people behind you. That's messed up. It's jammed, pack to pack, wall to wall with golfers on a holiday. Yeah, you gotta expect it's gonna be a slow round. I don't usually go out on those days, unless I'm playing in a tournament or something. What is this event exactly? It's some type of funky all-star tournament, for sure. We need to make it to 100 followers before this game concludes. We're in the bottom of the third, so this is the last inning. We're on 85, so please follow, share, and like, regardless of what platform you're in. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. You talk while you hit, not when others, just your mental basketball habit. You hit into people if they're clowns. You're confident enough that you won't hit into them. Yeah, I try never to hit into anybody because I've always had, pretty good ball velocity, and I don't want to like catch somebody in the temple and have something tragic happen. But occasionally you're just going to hit a squirrely shot that ends up on somebody too, or you think somebody's moving, they're in their cart, you get over the ball, you hit it, and now they're circling back towards you or something. That can, get some tempers flared out there. So coffee time had somebody shoot at him once, let him catch up, thinking for the ball as you were running low. I've been hit. I don't remember ever hitting anybody with a ball. I've hit people's golf cart with a ball and stuff over the years. It's like the 14th hole too, only 4 holes left. They were slow in front of us because they were walking. So those guys behind you, Shauna, like they knew the pace of play was slow. Not really talking the golf etiquette you are. Very conscious of pace of play. The point is that people have some real arrogant Fs who think they own the course and make you feel like they're owed or whatever, even letting people by. I mean, it's kind of an elitist sport. At least it has some of that mentality that goes to it. And yeah, that's not the right thing. Like, everybody should be welcomed at the golf course. And I mean, I've instructed a lot of new golfers over the years, and not everybody's going to be to some significantly good skill level when it comes to golf. If you can carry them 50 yards with ease, let it fly. If you're going to be clown, says Jason. Bambino's hit into people as a young adult, playing with guys in their 70s. You'd always be like, I think they are in driver distance. The old guys would be like, no way, yeah. That's happened to me over the years too, Bambino, because I've won numerous times. This is going to sound like super bragging, but I played numerous tournaments where I've won the long drive hole, and like I can still bomb it now in my 40s, but you know, you're even more flexible and stuff in my 20s. So yeah, you'll be playing with an older group. They're not familiar with you. You know, get paired with them or something like that. Oh, go ahead and hit. Yeah, they're out of your range. You know, because they want to move along. They've hit their tee shots, and you know you can hit it well over 300 yards, and that somebody could be in play. And yeah, that can lead to some issues too. Yeah, if somebody isn't good and they're hustling, nothing but patience. Yeah, I feel the same way. And Sean's saying if he can hit the 300-yard drive, so you often have to wait, somebody's 350 plus. It's like racing, just let the faster players pass. You're not going to win. Why be a problem for coffee time? If anything, tell them to slow down, think it through, relax. All right. Yeah, it's Donnell Marshall jersey in the back. Please be sure to follow if you're a fellow Donnell fan. We didn't quite make it to our 100. I think I've started just slamming the PCI around all over the place, and concentration's kind of gone to pot. Jordan just followed. Thanks, Jordan. So I think we'll send out the purple chat on a raid and prepare to do it again tomorrow. Appreciate all the activity. Kobe, I'm a fan of you. Great to have you here, Kobe. Did I shout you out, buddy? I think I said hi to you, but I was too busy rambling about golf. Kobe, how are you, man? What's the plan for college football, Kobe? Are you going to pick it up? Are you picking up Madden? I feel like Kobe always gets into Madden every year. I'm going to raid Chaotic. I see Ubisoft is on, and they have an XDefense stream going. I do have the rights to get some drops for the community for my stream. I might do that just for an off-ball game, but I've never played it. Did I do the moments for the All-Star program? Oh, yeah, let's do the moments for the All-Star program. Let's do that to wind off here. They're probably not significantly bad. So let's do that, and then we'll put a pin in it. 3 strikeouts, pitch an inning, hit a home run, get a hit. Okay, yeah, it looks good. It's kind of like Call of Duty. Friend got season tickets. You do want to get the game. Go into a few Cal games. I've been to one Cal game a long time ago, Kobe, when Aaron Rodgers was still the quarterback. Wappa, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Thanks for following. So yeah, false start. We're almost out of here, but we're going to knock these out. Would I accept the trade? You get Jamal Adams, and Gino, you get Max Crosby. What are we talking about, Nev? Jamal Adams isn't on the Seahawks anymore. Love Donnell on the Cavaliers. Yeah, he was a pretty good old veteran at that stage of his career. Of course, he had the all the 3-pointers made. I think that was with Toronto when he had the 12 3-pointers. I want to say that was against Cleveland on that game. Yeah, fun talking golf with you guys, for sure. Yeah, we'll finish up the moments, though. So if anybody wants to hang out and chat a little more, we'll do that. And Jordan just follows. So Jordan, who's your favorite athlete? And Wappa, who's your favorite athlete? That is our question of the day. Along with another question of the day is shower or bath. I cannot get a hit with Larry Walker. What is going on here? I'll blame Bambino. He told me to do these moments. That's hit perfectly. Shower for Jason. Yeah, shower has 67% of the red chat vote. I prefer a bath. I like to soak my old muscles and ligaments and just try to make my body feel like it's younger than it is. Apparently, we got McGuire to P3. We're going to see that every moment now. But yeah, we'll get in P5 here eventually. We need a Carlos Pena home run. Another former A's first baseman. JB 671. Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, JB? Yeah, I take baths often. I know you were saying, you know, you're sitting there in your own filth and stuff, but hey, it's not going to deter me. Can you clarify? Normal everyday routine. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably take a shower like 30-40% of the time. If I have the time to take a bath, I'll take the bath. I'll draw the bath and, yeah, let everything soak. Steve Nash, Santa Clara alumni. Yes. When you were playing sports, ice bath was always needed for Snowman. We need 3 strikeouts and an inning with a strikeout. Let's do that one first. Man, I miss those Expos uniforms. I always thought those looked clean. Used to have the bath with a fiance. That was more Netflix and chill. Bambino said that when he came into stream too. Said if it's with somebody, I'm taking a bath. Otherwise, I'm taking a shower. Visually, you didn't need. But you missed the hot tub stream years ago. Everybody got the visual that day. That's when the hot tub meta was going around here on the purple platform. And it's all good, Isabella. Yeah, thanks for being here as much as you have been. Can't expect anybody to be here for the whole stream every single day. Although we like it if you can. It was right there, Bambino, on this platform. Hot tub was actually the bathtub. And it's like 2020. Tippus remembers that stream. We had bath toys and the whole thing. Kept my shorts on. A lot of bubbles. And yeah. It was like a sub goal. People kept gifting subs to hit the goal, so we did it. I wasn't gonna welch. I owe you guys a pull stream. Imhop got us to the goal last year, and then winter kind of came on. So someday I'm gonna do the pull stream. Yeah, we did. We had the rubber duckies. I had it from a casino. I think there was like a little mermaid toy that was in there from the kids. So Tippus said I had to like voice act for the different characters, and he would get 5 subs. So hey, I did it when Tippus was in chat that day. So Tippus probably has the best recollection of that stream. I know Roflo was in. I'm pretty sure Chaos and those guys were in here too. I built it up for a little while. That we're going to be doing it. I think we need 3 strikeouts here with Wood. So yeah, Kamish, you missed out on a great visual by not being in the stream back then. I don't think I knew Kamish at that point. Kamish is busy on following and blocking me everywhere right now. Jake Berger against Alex Wood. I don't think I sang. I'm pretty sure I haven't sang other than singing Happy Birthday on stream over the years. You know, sometimes you'll go into streamers' streams and they're like singing along with whatever songs they have playing on, but I don't do that. Is it just 1 inning, or does this game just keep going? Alright, we'll find out. Preparing to fall on the mod sword. Commission's seated up. Can't take it anymore. Uh-oh. That's got a shot now. We'll get it. Alright. Still need the strikeouts. I guess it's multiple innings. Alex Wood's got that herky-jerky motion. It's been terrible for my athletics this year. Now he's injured. Ross Stripling's been terrible for the A's, too. All the guys we got off the Giants have been bad. J.D. Davis already has been waived, and he's on to the Yankees. Imagine going from the A's to the Yankees, particularly this year when the A's are having so much negativity around the franchise. From the outhouse to the penthouse. Snowman needs 200 points for that. Wood and Bethencourt. But yeah, golf's a game of etiquette. Should be a game that is accessible to everybody, and hopefully people go out and enjoy nature, like Kamish is saying. And I think have respect for everybody else around you and move out of the way if you're holding up a group, and hopefully not hit into other folks and all that type of thing. But yeah, it should be a good walk ruined right by the game, not by your fellow golfing compatriots. Shawno is my buddy. He's got some new logos. I don't know if he has them installed yet, but he's got the Hawk Tua Bryce Harper combo. I didn't even know Bryce Harper had done that. I did a Hawk Tua bunt thing video. It's on TikTok and Shorts and all that, and that's pulled a lot of views, so I may have to lean into that meme a little bit more. Yeah, it's nice to be out of the house and just everything to be peaceful and quiet, particularly with my ages, because I mean, I guess little kids are going to be loud for a long time, but we still get a little bit of crying and yelling at each other going on around here, and yeah, just silence is like, wow, that's pretty awesome that it's quiet right now. All right, they're fishing in Georgia. I only have one streamer on that's playing MLB The Show. He's usually like the most popular viewed streamer. It's Manic. So, you know, I love Manic. Happy that he's had so much success on the platform. I've known him for a long time, but yeah, he's probably going to wind down here pretty soon anyway. So we'll take you guys to some outdoors, and Gabs has been a great friend. Met her in the Twitch Sports program. She does a lot of IRL. Hopefully you guys will enjoy her stream. She's a Twitch partner and ambassador, so we can go over and learn some better streaming techniques from Chaotic Gabs right now. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully a nice long stream, and looking forward to doing it again then. TikTok buddies, hey, please be sure to follow the stream if you didn't do it by now. My link tree is right there. Come on in to the Discord server and connect with us on all socials. And Red Chat viewers like Isabella, hey, please be sure to subscribe and join all our links. !socials in the chat will have you guys covered. See you guys again tomorrow.